here is complaining about sleep as per usual. As per usual. Have you seen the thumbnail for today? Have you seen it?
Fucking. I'm looking at it now. A little boxing ring.
Yeah, we got fucked up. Apparently, if you did not know, there's a number of people out to get us, Grim. A number of these individuals in the LCU that would want nothing more than our deaths. Am I set up for the right camera? Let me see.
Our death?
Our deaths, Grim. That's the wrong camera. Here, I'm gonna do virtual.
Okay.
Here. I think I have to fight for my life out here, all right? There's been a number of accusations, a number of dramas, and a number of entries in the death note. All I'm saying, Grim, is I'm not here for it anymore. I'm not going to put up with this fucking buffoonery in my LCU.
Big word.
No more buffoonery. I cannot be associated to some of this stupid incel levels of fucking drama. Okay, I get it. Y'all ain't out here getting play. Y'all ain't out here taking names. And you think TechProtect is the one. Let me tell you this. I'm not.
I'm not the one.
I'm not the one! Take your shit and go fucking bully someone like Scooter. Go bully someone like... Give me another name. Who else can I bully?
Zay. Sure.
Go bully Zay Zooted.
Oh, I hate that lyric. I hate that lyric so much.
Take your hate directed towards Gidgy, alright? Go tell a bad mom how much of a bad mom she is, alright? We're not here for this bullshit about, tech just kind of comes off as creepy. Yeah, why? Because I'm banging some hot chick? Alright, chill. What's the creepiest thing about TechProtect? He's 300 pounds, 5'6", and his girlfriend's banging? Come on.
Yeah, that's pretty creepy, dude. You be so creepy.
Oh, no! Did you hear Tech is 29 and his girlfriend's 22? Oh, heavens. Heavens to Betsy.
Oh, my. Oh, heavens.
Oh, heavens.
Yeah. Wow, dude. You should go to jail. That's crazy.
Should be fucking jailed. I should be fucking going after the
Ever heard of Boogie? You know who Boogie is?
Do you know who Boogie is? Oh my god. Can I tell you, I had such a fucking night yesterday. I could not believe what I was finding out on the internet about myself yesterday. Are you aware? Are you aware of it?
What you sent me?
It's what I sent you, dog. I was losing my mind. I was like, this can't be real.
I am more concerned about the fact why the question that was posed in that post.
Yeah.
It was just weird. I don't know. It's a little creepy. That's creepy. Not being 300 pounds and
it's very creepy. You know? I found it to be interesting. Oh,
what up, Jaffe?
I need to find the post. Here's the post. Jaffe, what up? You can turn your camera on. I'll share my screen.
Go for it.
I'll share my screen. We can talk about this. Let me see. Make sure there's no. Okay, there's no dicks. All right, sick.
No dicks.
Last night, I'm just chilling in bed. I'm watching another one of these like Roblox to ISIS conversion videos, right? Because apparently there's so many. It's. There's this one where it's like you can play a game where you raise a pet, and that pet can either choose to be Islamic and go to heaven, or it be Christian and goes to hell.
That sounds like my kind of game.
Yeah, your kind of game.
I'm sorry. Is there a LolCow Live Reddit thread about my child's name?
Yep. There is.
What the fuck is wrong with these fucking people? Her name is Go Fuck Yourself. That's her fucking name.
True.
True. Last night, me and your daughter are watching this Roblox documentary, because as you do, right? And learning about ISIS on the internet is interesting. And she's like, "Oh, Tech, do you ever go onto the Reddit and just search for your name?" And I was like, "No, but I'm gonna."
I don't want
I do all the time. I search for my name everywhere.
She's like, "Now that you said that, I'm going to, because I am a narcissist." Anyways, I'm going through.
It's not about being a narcissist, but continue.
And I find this post from 10 days ago. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And the first comment, which, kudos, says, "None of our business. Come on, man. Let's not be like this." That's fair as fuck. That's really fair. And then they
Shout
respond,
out to our king.
Shout out to our king, Minty Retro, who I think Lacey called a PDF the other day. So
lovely.
I don't know what's going on with you, Minty Retro, but I hope things are on the up and up. They go, "It's the fucking LCU. They're all bad people and nobody has boundaries. This isn't
Great excuse.
the worst thing to ask." Well, Tech's girlfriend isn't in the LCU, so there is boundaries there. People are like, they hate this person. They're like, "Why the fuck would you ask that? That's gross." And then I'm showing this to your daughter. Your daughter's laughing her ass off, like, "What a loser." And then she's like, "Oh, check the profile." So I'm like, "Okay, I'll check the profile." It's an NSFW profile, right? So I checked it beforehand before putting it on stream. I'm just nosy. They have -3 karma, 4 contributions. The profile is 5 years old. The only thing they have ever done on Reddit is type out, "What is Tech's girlfriend's name?" and then defend it in the comments of that post. They've had an account for 5 years. And the only thing they felt was worth talking about, yeah, dude, the one and only thing was, what's the name though?
Well, maybe their therapists were like, "You need to get yourself out there," and this was just their first
This
step
is not the way.
into being, social. But they're creepy.
I could not believe. How do you have a profile for 5 years, and you're like,
And that's the only thing.
You know what?
That's what made you.
We're 5
That's
years.
what made it start.
Yeah, we're 5 years.
We're 5 years in.
I'm gonna ask about what's Tech's girlfriend's name. Holy shit!
By the way, Tubbs in the chat, you're getting it mixed up. I have a daughter and I have a son.
Yeah, Jeffy has a trans son and a cis
I have
daughter.
a son who happens to be trans, but yes, he's a trans man, and then I have a daughter.
Okay.
Yeah.
For a second, I was like, trans son. So like,
it's a little,
Yeah.
It's a little confusing.
The nomenclature be a little bit confusing.
Who cares? They're another human being. All right. Treat them like a normal human being.
Good morning, everybody. Perry Biss for $2 says, "Play the Tina clip that Pitt last night
Tubbs
had."
says your daughter is a son.
I don't think he gets it.
I don't think he gets it at all.
You are
Okay,
affirming.
Tubbs.
Do we have to pull out the whiteboard?
Yeah, look, Tubbs, you are reaffirming Jaffe's son's gender. Thank you. I think they're being nice.
I can't tell. I don't have. Yeah, I think Tubbs thinks he's being.
Yeah.
I think he thinks he's being kind of MAGA-esque, but he's getting it all wrong. He doesn't even understand.
So where am I?
Yeah. I just rolled and pulled my thumb out my butt. I'm gonna go on the internet. The keyboard smells weird.
What? Why can't it just be 2 options? What the hell?
What the hell
On or
kind
off?
of thing going?
You
Get
can't
out
be
of
in the middle.
girl sports. What the hell is going on here? I'm really into girl
That's the
sports.
real problem in this country. Not the damn dictator up there.
Nobody can eat. Nobody can afford to eat, and people getting shot in the head. But what's up with volleyball? Junior high school volleyball. What's up with that?
Get them out of that volleyball.
It's like, why are you spending so much time, you fucking pedophile, focused on girl sports? By the way, I would like to know that.
Do me a favor and turn your
become a
game
fixation of the right. We love girl sports. Okay,
Turn your gain down just a little, Jeffy. Just a little bit.
turn your gay down just a little.
Oh, my gay down. Okay. All right. During Pride Month.
Very progressive. Very
During
progressive.
Pride Month.
Every month is Pride Month, Jeffy. Don't be a fucking bigot. Okay. That's not how we do it around here.
You're being a bigot. Saying that to Jaffe is just so fucking hilarious.
You guys don't even know what the word doxed means, do you? It's so funny. Your generation, yes, we're
one
back
guy
to
again.
this.
Let's find out.
No, well, it's
Jaffe doxed both.
We were talking about my child, and you guys are so protective of, and it's probably a smart thing. I don't fucking know, but you're so protective of your names. Even it's like My name's been out there
Let's get
publicly
one day.
forever. It's like you there's things you can, and you can find out whatever you want almost about anybody anyway if you're really fucking crazy. But you can counter that, right? You counter that with, well, keep doing the research and find out how big our dogs are and how big our guns are and how much I hate guns, but I have one that I know how to shoot.
Yeah,
And
but
then,
that's not the actual reason for not wanting to get doxxed. It's because you want to be able to live a professional life outside of YouTube if you are in the need of doing so. Like,
Oh yeah, no,
I don't know.
I
The
burned
majority
every
of
fucking
people,
bridge. It's ride or die in YouTube. I don't.
Yeah,
there's nothing. Yeah.
they're gonna look up your name on if you ever go back to
imagine?
video games, and it's like, all right, we sent our PR team to look through your internet presence, and is this you pissing yourself? Is this you
Right.
getting high as fuck and sitting there in silence for 32 minutes on a live stream?
But you know what? I could probably still get the job because you know what I would tell them. I would
I
say,
made
yeah.
God of War.
No,
I made
no.
Twisted Metal.
Okay, that might help.
Twisted
That might help. But it would be me saying, okay, all those things are true, and I would tell them what I told Sony, which is when I was with Sony, I was opinionated, but and this is the phrase, but I mean it's served at the pleasure. I served at the pleasure of Sony and the audience of their games, and so I existed as a cog in the machine to do well for them. Just like when I'm on YouTube, it's about being authentic with the audience. And so that was what are you looking at, Tech?
I'm getting one guide. What the fuck?
By who? It's a refrigerator.
They said it's 10 a.m. and Tech is already drinking. What a lush. It's Mott's apple juice, you dumb fuck.
I mean, there's moonshine in there too, but
No, I wish.
Is it fermented apple juice,
Oh my
Mr.
God.
Techie Wecky?
It was. It was on clearance. It was $2 instead of the original $5.50.
Yep, that's why it's alcohol now. It's alcohol
my
now.
God.
Yep, it's
I
fermented.
was about to do a bit, but it was too gross for me. I was like, oh, look what I pulled out of my ear.
You did the bit. Why did you do? Yeah, you
Well,
said.
no, because it's not what I pulled out of my ear. It's a blow pop, not a blow pop, a Tootsie Roll pop.
Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
I
That's
I would have
disgusting.
never thought that.
And I stuck the sticky end in my pipe, so it's just tobacco. But I'm
Oh,
like, that
okay,
looks
okay.
so gross. And I'm like, it's too early for me to go through. How do I block the audience from not thinking? Like, how do I, right? It's too much work, and now I've
Anyways,
just done
thanks,
all the work,
Jaffe.
and I've done more of the work explaining it, and I could have
Thank you
just
for
done
explaining
it.
the joke.
Yeah. Tech getting hammered in the morning. Look, I'm not getting one guy twice, pussy. Fuck you. That'd be two
One
guys.
guy
Get two
twice
guys.
last night, from what it sounded like coming from the bedroom. I love my brain.
You can't do
You
that.
can get it too.
You can't.
Hey,
You can't do that because those sounds are me and your daughter.
well, hey, whatever works for you. Guys. Keep it down. Keep it down.
That's the ultimate defense. What do you mean?
I would listen if somebody said, seriously, I want to propose something to you.
Oh,
Okay, you really like Terry Crews, right?
he's my hero.
Grim, who's your like celebrity, not like celebrity like fame, but like who do you admire the most as a living person right now? Like their brain or their abilities or their
You can say
what
Tech.
they've done.
You can say TechProtect.
That's a very interesting question.
Oh my God, just say somebody. The fuck
Let him talk it out. Fuck you. He's talking it
Fine.
out.
Go get a Coke.
It like first thing that pops in my head, I'll probably say Destiny. I'll just do that. Sure.
Okay.
Destiny.
that.
Okay.
So Destiny dies, Terry Crews
Morals. Other
dies.
than that, nothing much.
And there's a restaurant that opens, and they've made a deal with the restaurant. And their ashes are sprinkled on top of a steak. Not all their ashes, just a little bit. So you can ingest a little bit of Destiny or Terry Crews, and they charge like $5,000. Would you eat it?
No.
Hell no. The fuck? No.
What do I gain
I'm-
from eating a person?
I don't know. Just it
His
might
abilities.
just be symbolic. It might just be symbolic. It's probably just
Hell no.
symbolic.
Hell no. That's insane.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, what's the symbolism there? Like, haha.
That you basically are
I
taking
won.
in-
My hero died, and I won.
No,
Like,
but you're like, you'll have them with you forever. What about a tattoo? Would you go
I'll
get a
shit them
tattoo?
out in like a couple.
Wait a minute.
couple
You don't, know what
days.
I'm done. You don't even know what I'm done saying. I haven't even finished
Fine. Well, what's so great about the tattoo? Please tell me.
Okay,
I would
so
get a
you
tattoo
can get a
regardless.
tattoo and you can have the ashes of someone mixed into the ink, okay? So would you have just like a little dot that's the ashes, the ink is
A
made
dot.
of the ashes of Destiny?
How about this? If it was my own mother, maybe.
Well, yeah, I mean, it could be that.
Okay, because I would never tattoo my body ever to begin with.
Okay, fine. Well, then, but we're jumping to a different thing then. If you would get a tattoo,
like if it was to commemorate my mother, absolutely, anything for her. Right?
I would. God forbid if my kids went first. If my kids went first, I'd just jump off a bridge. I mean, but assuming I chose to stick around, I would get a tattoo with ashes. Yeah, so they would be with me always. 100%. You know, there's a famous within the comic book world. There's a editor, Archie Goodwin, and there is a run of Squadron Supreme. They're kind of like Marvel's tried to make their own Avengers. And when he died, he had his ashes mixed into an ink of red. And there's like 50 comics out there that you can get. And the red in that run has his actual ashes from his cremation in the comic book. It's really neat. You can see it. That's
really interesting. Okay, all right. I see where you're going with this. Yeah, the level of symbolism there, like putting your art alongside like something you put close to you. Yeah, I like that. It's like it's symbolic in two different ways, right? Your creativity going along with also what you hold dear. Yeah. That's a really good idea. I like that.
Swongle says, "Why the fuck would I want a haunted comic? Because it's cool." Matt, I didn't say it was haunted, but that's not even better.
Red Sheets Metal for $5 says, "Everyone knows you eat their heart for their courage. Their tasty, tasty courage."
Jesus,
that was the first draft of The Wizard of Oz. The Cowardly Lion was just killing everybody, eating their hearts. Like, it's not working. Got to go see the wizard.
I mean, I have my mom's.
That was
ashes.
a literature reference, LCU audience. Thanks. It's called reading.
Yeah, spell literature.
LIT, liter, ERA, litera, TURE.
Good boy, Jaffe. I have my mom's ashes, and I've never considered like tattooing or eating her. You know, so maybe I'm a little different than you, Jaffe.
Wow, you're so progressive.
Don't eat my mom's ashes, by the way, while I'm not home.
I don't know your mom. Why would I eat her ashes?
I don't know, for her courage or some shit. She was a nice lady. She might give you high blood pressure. She was fat. She was. Yeah. She was a big, like almost Amberlynn Reed. Yeah, it was almost Amberlynn Reed status.
That is fucked.
Pigeon sends one gifted LolCow member, and it goes to Grab Your Broom.
I had a very interesting. Can we talk about our conversation we had last night about one of the hosts of the LCU?
I don't remember.
I
don't remember. But
we were talking about, I was asking you about a show's success and its decline and ascension, and it used to make a lot of money and now it doesn't. And you were telling me the commonality about it. And I was very surprised to hear
I'm still thinking. Billy sucks?
I don't think Billy sucks at all, but we were talking about.
Well, we can't say Rewind. Numbers because it's part of their NDA, but.
No, I'm not going to say I don't have numbers, but it was more about the performance of the show.
Nightmare left LolCow Gold. Right, because he got given LolCow Live. Nightmare is entertaining. Nightmare can lead a conversation.
That's my boy.
LolCow Gold went from making a good amount of money every night, right? And then they had a night where if you watch the super chats for that stream, I'm not breaking the NDA here. If you watch the super chats for that stream, they didn't break like $60. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they went from making 10x that amount with Nightmare.
Rewind. And you said Rewind doesn't make as much as it used to. And I said, well, what are you saying? Xylee was the secret sauce and Nightmare was the secret sauce? Because I think Billy's one of the most talented guys in the LCU. Whether you like Billy's shtick and heel turn or whatever you want to call it is your mileage will vary. But I think he's really good. And that's your take, right? Is that he's not very good at getting the money coming in.
Well, you like Billy the same reason why, Coke sales are high at the baseball game and tapioca sales are high at the old folks home. Like there's an audience.
Walk me through your stupid analogy, please.
Okay. Well, do you have your walker with you, old man? There's a certain audience for certain people, right? And certain people have different levels of ability to contribute towards a show. If you target the 30 to 45-year-old business guys that are doing well in their life, like Huge Ass, like Pokey Gaga, like them, the ones that like, I have fuck you money, I'll drop $500 on a show because I think it's a funny bit. Jaffe, can I get $20,000? Here is $210 for the day. That's fucking hilarious, right? You'll get it. But when your humor is stinky poo poo caca MTV Cribs from 1995, it just wasn't the same. And Nightmare knows how to do it. I think Billy is kind of
you've totally
not doing
wasted all of your oxygen. Stinky poo poo caca MTV Cribs 19. What are you?
That's your
what?
humor, old man. That's the
I didn't
I was
even
born in
watch
the
Cribs,
80s.
bitch.
Duffy Moss for $10 says, hey again, just want to know if you knew about Shadow's super secret third special added to your game Twisted Metal Black. You hold R1, R2, L1, L2,
And the
triangle
girl pops
3
out. That's not a
times.
secret.
Since health was slipped in, did you know that one?
No, you autistic weirdo. No.
Dude's gonna constantly talk about this every stream.
And Trash Girl Pearl says, my wife tattoos people with ashes, their pets and loved ones, but you have to kind of grind it up because it's still a little chunky.
Well, God forbid she has to put in a hard day's work. I'm sorry, your wife has to grind it up. I'm kidding. I don't.
Wow. Okay. She's
I was like, damn. Okay.
she's out here saying, "Hey, I'm a fucking character witness or an expert
I'm
witness," and you're like,
teasing
"Fuck
the
you, bitch."
Trash Girl P. That's all I see of her
I
name.
like
Trash
her.
Girl P. I don't dislike her. I'm teasing her. You guys are so sensitive. Your generation.
Jaffe, I swear to fuck. I swear to God.
You swear
Your
to fuck.
generation. Every
Wait, it's
single
just like,
fucking time.
I'm teasing the lady. Can't I tease the nice lady who gave us money?
Yes, you can, Jaffe. We don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, that's what they
I'm
pay.
flirting with her. How?
Oh my god.
Ooh. Wait,
All right.
are we? I winked
Get
at
me out
you. Somebody's in the waiting room or something. Says, oh, hi. Says
There
somebody's
is.
in the wait.
It's Kimmy.
Yeah. I have Kimmy. I talked to her yesterday. Let me bring her up and we'll have this conversation. Kimmy, welcome to the show. Let me give a brief introduction to everyone around. Kimmy used to host LolCow Rain, and when I say used to, that's kind of why she's up here to talk about some stuff. They kind of took her off the show, and that's exactly why she wanted to come up and give a conversation. Because if you remember, Jaffe, Rain goes on when we go on. The only difference is they get like 40 viewers. So
I thought we used to throw to Rain. They used to be after us.
well, back in the day. Now they're
Okay.
next to us, and
In a down period, we had about 40, maybe like 20. But I mean, we climbed it back with like a solid 70 to 100 over the last, not the last couple of days. But I mean, we've been doing all right.
Wait, okay, last couple days, so you're back on Rain then.
no.
Well, no. Well,
And by the way, right now it's
Ooh, what's
90,
going on?
90 viewers, and you have two Muppets sitting in a room with one having like Sharpie on its face. So I don't know. Look at that chat rate. And
Whoa, wait a
they're
minute.
blowing up.
Are you telling me who's the guy on the left? That's the MTV guy?
His mom is
Yes,
famous
sir.
for giving birth to him as a early.
So are
teen.
No,
you
that's-
telling me
no.
they have this thing going on where if people pay money, he will write on his face?
so
And maybe
I
the
have
mustard
never
is next.
seen.
The mustard.
I've never
That's what he started
seen
out
such
with.
creativity. This is amazing.
Jaffe, his
What's
first
next,
day,
peanut butter?
he put hot sauce on his penis because I
No
asked him to.
way. On his
Name the
penis?
condiment.
and he did
Wait, but did he charge for it?
Name the condiment.
He charged $40.
Grum.
He made money doing crazy, stupid Oh my God, this universe is
People
wacky.
Yeah. So Kimmy, what happened? Why are you no longer on Rain?
I think I proper got snub tech. I mean, when I was on here with you, like way when I first started, we seemed to gel pretty fine. And ever since then, like I said on Jester earlier today, Rain's been going through some like growing pains, and we just couldn't get the vibe right. If TTS comes through, just let me know, because
Okay, TTS came through. Quandale's Revenge says no reason to have dedicated rewind when 95% of the shows rewind now. Thank you for the $5.
That's
Natasha
TTS?
Johnson says decide my breakfast. Wendy's or McDonald's? McDonald's, always. Molly Soares for $5 says huge God of War fan, Jaffe. Tech, you are hilarious. The Geico caveman is growing on me. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my God. Trash Girl Panda says $20. I can take it. Heart emoji. That's because Jaffe's being a fucking dickhead.
I like Trash
Masta
Girl.
Haha.
I'm
Yeah,
teasing.
we're
I'm
going.
flirting with her. I gave her a wink and everything. You
This
asshole.
one's for Kimmy. Masta Haha says Kimmy is famously known for doing things without using hands. What does that mean?
I mean, she does oral a lot.
Okay,
Oh no.
that's fair.
It's a oh shit! I just knocked over the bong. So basically, one stream I was basically told to of like eat stuff without using my hands, try and smoke a cigarette without my hands. It was a very interesting stream, Tech.
Okay.
Not what you think it is. Not what you think it is, Grim. Not what you think it is, Jaffe.
I did
know
think
you're
it was
flirting with the
that.
ladies.
Other than that.
I was thinking.
I'm so glad I clarified. But
Link in
essentially,
bio.
I think I got snubbed. Oh god.
So you got
I
snubbed.
got snubbed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think it was purposeful, or do you think it was just like correlated?
No,
like,
someone fell down and accidentally snubbed her.
God,
Of course, it was purposeful.
I wonder how you sleep at night knowing you look like that.
Very
Anyways,
well. Very well.
When I say
Because, yeah,
what
purposeful,
happened to
English
your
language
hair?
is beautiful, and you just wreck it. It's like, do you think you were purposely snubbed? How are you not purposely snubbed?
well, if I could explain it, you old fart.
I would love an explanation.
Do you
Yes,
think you were purposely snubbed where someone said, I don't think Kimmy works? Hey, Mr. Boss Man, Kimmy's not the fucking move. Get her out of here. Or do you think you were accidentally snubbed where they said, I don't think I can work with Kimmy. Give me another show. And then the boss says, nah, you're staying. I'm moving her.
But then that wouldn't be a snub. A snub, by the very
His
definition,
actions
is
got
a
her snubbed.
conscious- A snub is a conscious choice to take someone's
Yes.
rightful goods away from them.
In
Actually,
one situation, actor one is trying to snub her. In the second situation, actor one isn't trying to, but actor two, the boss, is the snubbing. He's the snubbing snubber.
Work with autistic people, I do.
Oh my god.
It's like working with the goddamn good doctor.
Oh, MJ Redactor says love to Kimmy always. Heart emoji. Aw.
Fucking MJ. MJ's a sweetie. You guys will grow to love her if you ever see her in chat. I don't know. But listen, dude. Fucking derailing here, even on Crypt, man. Basically, their energy is so much higher now, or I don't know what it was. Maybe my energy was higher or their energy was lower. But what I do know is that last stream, just when we finished, I learned that Nick was streaming on Twitch the whole time, and then it made sense because he was waking up 5 minutes before stream every single day. So it's like, how do you work with someone who consistently wakes up before stream and is like, okay, well, I need to get out of my sleepy state all the time. I can't work with someone like that. And I try and work things through. I worked well with you.
You're doing it right now, Kimmy.
I know.
You're doing it right now. Because I mean, we all just woke up. Well, at least me and Tech did.
But at least you guys are all on the same vibe. Like, you can't have someone that's done a whole day. I mean, it was 5 p.m. my time. I've done a whole work day. I've tried to get myself hyped up before show so that we can give everyone a good morning show. And then I'm sitting there with Lego Boy, and now they're willing to cut their hair and look like Rugrats. I don't know. It's fucking weird. It's weird.
Do you miss doing your show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Are you looking to get a new one?
I want to work with someone that's willing to match the energy. That's it. I mean, I had a shit ton of fun on Jesters today, and that was only for like half an hour in my lunch break. So like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
Well, you seem honestly, you seem a little too smart for the LCU.
Well,
I mean, you seem articulate. You seem self-aware. Did you die? Oh, you seem self-aware. You seem articulate. I don't, and you seem to be kind of above some of the stupidity. Now, I see a big thing painted on your door in the background, so maybe not. Maybe that was like dono gold to paint something on your fucking wall. But am I wrong? Am I wrong?
No. Well, there's only one thing you can't trust her with, and that's RVs. Anything beyond that, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to ask, Grim, when's round 3, dude?
I'm gonna kill you.
But
I swear to God, I will find every reason to find you.
Dude, it was so much fun. We should do it again.
Yeah.
Should do it again. But yeah, dude, I don't know. I appreciate the compliment. But
yeah, no, I mean, yeah, there are. I'm not saying you're the only one. There are some, but I do think there's a big distinction between someone like you or people on this show, and then someone like, Albert, for example. And Albert's a weirdo because Albert is actually surprisingly more articulate than he comes off when he plays his character. I don't think he's as dumb as he lets people think he is. But most of what we see from that guy is he's just a fucking big, dumb, stupid idiot. But he really isn't that way. You know, we've heard him talk before, and it's like, wow, he's kind of self-aware and smart. But anyway, I'm just curious. I'm always fascinated by this universe. So that's why I was asking if it was something that you felt maybe that's why you didn't vibe with these people.
Yeah. Do you think Nick's retarded?
I don't know. I haven't known him long enough to get to that portion. I know that his sister was on Teen Mom. He is now going to become a teen dad before his birthday this year. And I guess just maybe I should have just watched Teen Mom. I would have probably gotten to know him in my formative years.
True.
Would have prepared myself for this moment. Who knows?
Yeah, you could have grew up with the guy being, how old was he? Like 3 or some shit when Teen Mom was happening?
Oh,
He was like a fucking
God, I don't know.
little,
Didn't watch it.
little
But-
baby boy.
Yeah.
Everything
No,
was
dude. So
handed
pretty
to him.
much, yeah, pretty much that happened. And now I'm off friend. Now I'm just trying to find my way in the LCU, man. Trying to figure it out. But I did take a massive L. I did fuck up yesterday on the stream. I'm not gonna just brush over that.
Didn't he have like a
I
life
did
event
change
happen
from.
yesterday?
What do you mean?
Didn't he have like a thing? Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not going to use that as an excuse to why I fucked up because I did fucked up. I mean, I was fine. I
Real.
could walk after the fact. I was in a bit of a car accident yesterday. The front end of the car, it doesn't matter. Had
She
a bit of whiplash,
totaled her
but
car, and then she's like,
not
"No."
my car.
Well, she totaled
No,
a car, and she's like,
No,
guys,
you
I'm
like
not
to take
using-
things totally.
Well, you said so. You said that a car
Totaled.
was totaled. You were in an accident. The car got totaled, and now
Well, yeah, the
you're
front
like,
end, the engine. So I'm not
Yeah.
going to replace the whole engine. So they write it off. So it's basically totaled.
and
I don't
she's
know
like,
what you guys would call
I
it there
can't
in the
use this
States.
as an excuse to
I
not show
like
up
how
for
that
work.
was a bit of a car accident.
Yeah, totaled
A bit
vehicle.
of a car accident.
You know, my life is in danger.
It's gone.
Dude,
I'm just
No,
a
listen,
silly girl.
listen, I'm not
What makes
scratched
the car
up.
go?
Oh God.
And is it this button?
Oh God. Oh God.
Yeah.
You know what? You gotta put in the effort. You gotta be here. You gotta be happy. You gotta be smiling. You gotta give people what they want. And that's what
What
I'm
the
here
fuck
to do.
do they
man.
want?
Yeah. What do they? I'm so
Fuck.
confused. What the LCU wants?
I don't know. I don't know at this point.
Have you ever woken up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy?
Shut
Viewers
the
want to
fuck
know.
up, Kesha. Shut the
I feel
fuck
like
up,
this is
Kesha.
where I go.
No, P. Diddy
yeah.
wants to know.
No, Kimmy, we had another question. What is the next step for Kimmy in the LCU? Or is there a show you're gunning
She told
for?
you she doesn't know.
Are you? Well, I'm trying to get a little bit more information, dickhead. Are you gunning for Bus?
Ooh. No, I don't know if I could fuck with those girls. Hey, I'm sorry. I love the whole charaderie that they got on over there. It's absolute chaos, but I don't know if I could do that every day.
What about?
I don't think I don't. Yeah.
What about Rebel when Gigi turns off her Minecraft server?
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah, you're here first.
I'll
Gigi,
take it.
that's the 13th reason. Go ahead.
In the chat, someone says you failed because you're boring, and that's subjective, but you're a Karen. Are you accused of that a lot, being a Karen?
No, I'm
Okay,
genuinely
I didn't know. I
very
was
laid
curious.
back.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
Listen,
know.
I apparently Grim. Apparently,
Explains RV.
breaking news.
Explains so much.
Yeah, dude.
I will never let that go. You
Like-
pissed me off so much.
Natasha says Amber would be relentless to you because you're so pretty.
But I had this conversation with a whole bunch of interns on the first episode with Nick on Rain.
Yeah.
And I said to all of them that she was fine with me. She's always been good with me. We've never had a bad run-in. She's never talked shit about me online. She loved Rain back, I think, when we were doing it with, I think it was with Denmark, when she said that, and we did the whole live stream, and Scooter didn't want to redirect into Zay because they were having their fight.
Yeah.
We always got on. So I don't know.
Are you one of those women, those pretty women that knows they're pretty or doesn't think they're pretty? And don't lie to me because I can tell. Because there are women that know they're pretty and they're like, I don't think I'm pretty. But there are women who are actually attracted. Hey, let me fucking finish, fucker. Let me fucking finish.
Well.
This is an interesting question. There are women who are genuinely pretty that don't see themselves as that. And there are women who are pretty who know they're pretty. You're an attractive woman. Anyone ever tell you that? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
they
from a movie.
compliment-
That's from a movie. That's from a movie. But no, you're an attractive woman. big deal, right? I mean, I get it. I'm not flirting with you. I'm just saying you're empirically
good.
attractive. But do you know that? And do you carry yourself like that? Or you're like, oh my God, I don't see myself as an attractive person at all?
I'll put it to you this way. At the end of the day, you can. It's all down to preference. Beauty is preference, number one.
Okay,
But at the end of the day, hold on.
empiric
But
in our culture.
Okay. Dude, I'm telling you, you asked me a question, I'm answering it. So
I know, but I'm
I look
being
at it this
specific
way.
about it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna give you the answer.
Really?
I don't look at my guy.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
Oh no, man. I don't fuck around with you, dude. Do you want the answer or not?
I want an answer, but it's playful.
right.
Relax a little bit.
Two things before you guys keep on bickering. Before you keep bickering, before you keep bickering, there's some things you need to know. One.
Oh, I don't want to. Let me
Kimmy,
just talk
no,
to the lady.
shut up.
Shut the fuck up. You.
Kimmy,
Okay, I'm gonna go get a Coke because
no,
God forbid.
I'm gonna yell at you in the kitchen.
Look what he's doing. Look. Yeah, go ahead.
Kimmy was a model and she was very successful doing so. And the second thing is Kimmy did a live stream specifically targeting Jaffe about being a fucking creep weirdo after the whole like PDF doll thing.
I don't care. And your PDF thing, you don't even understand my point on that.
Now there's something to talk about.
But I want to talk about, okay, so you were a model, so you know that society at large goes, oh, this woman fits into the category of she's an attractive woman, correct?
Sure.
Okay, so forget it. I'm not going to engage with that. I'm sorry. We'll talk about something else. I mean, I'm genuinely curious. I think it's an interesting question. If most people were pretty, then there wouldn't be the category of pretty. Pretty is a rare thing, just like intelligence or charisma or whatever. And I'm interested in that. But if you're just like, I don't want to talk about it, just say you don't want to talk about it. That's okay.
It's not that I don't want to talk about it. I was trying to lead up to say that at the end of the day, we're all going to get old. We're all going to get wrinkly. I don't care about what I look like now. If I can walk, I can talk, I can do what I want to do, then cool. It doesn't fucking matter.
What's my question, though? I'm really charismatic and
I see
smart.
myself as pretty. No. That answers the question. I don't see myself as pretty because I know I'm going to get old and get ugly anyway. So if I don't,
but you're not right now. So oh my God, lady, all I'm trying to ask you is right now, the age you're at right now, are you aware that in our society, you walk out the door and people look at you and say, comparatively speaking, that's a pretty woman. That's all I'm asking. Simple. Not when you get old. Or not a thesis on aging and what it means and the shallowness of beauty. I don't care about that.
Sure. Yes.
Okay. What's it like to be pretty?
I don't think about it, but to answer the question, then sure, but I don't think about it.
So you don't think you get pretty privilege out in the world when you go shopping, when you get pulled over by a cop? You're not aware of that privilege.
Dude, I don't understand that because I just got
my question.
Yeah,
because it's fucking interesting. How many pretty people come into this show? We got three ugly guys sitting here. Every now and then a girl comes in. And how often does a girl come in and she's pretty? I want to know what it's like to be pretty.
Jaffe,
I don't give a fuck what it comes.
You're literally proving my whole stream.
I don't. No. This is the reason. This is the reason why you think it's creepy. Is because you think it's coming from a sexual place. You think it's coming from a place of. I was married to a very beautiful woman for a very long time. I'm not intimidated by beauty. I'm not creeped out by beauty. I'm intellectually curious. If in like I said, she seems very self-aware and articulate. So I'm like, hey, let's have a conversation about that.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude.
Look, you're failing this audition, pal. We were going to think about bringing you on.
You didn't even know you were auditioning, were you? Welcome.
Don't fucking say you don't want to. You want to show so bad. You want to show so bad you fart LCU, okay? I mean, literal cow sounds come out of your toot.
Oh my
For the
goodness.
record, I want to say, Kimmy, yesterday when you were like, I'll hop on the show and we'll talk about this. And I was like, Jaffe's not going to know who the fuck you are. He's going to ask you some crazy shit. And you're like, I'm game. So I just want to say, I asked for consent. Okay, I did ask for consent.
Look, then go away, Kimmy, if you don't want to be in the conversation. I mean, I'm curious about things. I ask questions. Don't make the face like I'm some fucking weirdo. These are questions I ask. Okay, maybe the problem is, Kimmy, that everything is so normal in your world, but I'm a very strange person. I see the world through a very different filter. But there's no shame in it. So we're on a show together, and I'm asking you questions through my filter. You can ask me questions through your filter if you want.
All right. So you said, do I go out into the world and how does it feel with pretty privilege? I don't understand that because the last time I went out properly, I came back from Cyprus and I got assaulted at the airport with a beer and a fist. So I don't understand.
You got assaulted by who?
By a drunken idiot in the smoking section. So
why? What do you think? What set them off?
I walked in. I wasn't even in there for like 3 minutes, and he threw a beer at me, which I thought at first was vomit until I saw the can obviously roll next to me.
Jaffe meant to ask, what were you wearing?
Listen. Here's the deal. Who is more valuable for this show? Wait. If you're more valuable for the show, I'm going to get up and get a Diet Coke. If I'm more valuable with ice in a cup.
What were you wearing? What were you wearing?
It's that. It's that.
It's winter. Dude, fucking overalls, bro. Oh my fuck.
No, super lost sanity. Jaffe, you did not just ask her what she did to be assaulted. No, I didn't. What I was getting at, where I was going with my line of questioning, Your Honor, was I was curious about the fact that was this one of those kind of misogynistic things where like a guy, if you don't give him attention, they get upset. Like I've heard a lot of women say when men say to women, they catcall and say, smile, sweetheart, why aren't you smiling?
For 2 minutes, and this drunken idiot who was only had a jacket on and a blindfold and no shirt on underneath and barefoot. He was apparently sitting there the whole day. I've already covered this on Rain when I came
Okay, then
back.
never mind. If we're boring you, Kimmy.
You're not even listening.
I am listening. He wasn't wearing a shirt. He was wearing a blindfold. He'd been sitting there all day. You already covered this.
Yeah, dude.
And I heard the whole thing. What happened? Kimmy, are you there?
This is nuts. Grim. Am I gone? If I'm gone, then
you're not gone. You're not gone.
No, okay, I'm back. Well, if that being said, I do have someone to actually be. So
you're here. This is where you have to be. This is where the universe is.
No, I said you.
Said me.
You pop on. You think I take orders from you?
Like, orders? I'm not giving you. I'm just defining what is. You're here, so this is where the universe has put you. Kimmy, why don't you like me? Why aren't we buds?
Aren't we friends?
No, we don't gel, I guess.
What
we gel. Okay, so I'm the third person you don't gel with. This is becoming a pattern. Let's talk about it. You said you didn't gel with your co-host on Rain, right?
That's cool.
No, it's not cool. Let's fix it. Let's figure that out.
I'm not.
Are you judgmental?
Settle the beef.
No, I'm not going to be friends with everybody. So, and that's okay.
Settle the beef.
I know it's okay, but I'm very affable. Ask around. Everybody loves me. I'm a likable fella.
He's affable.
I don't know where.
Yeah.
I'm his hype man. Let's go. Come on. Jaffe trying to get shit straight around here, boy. What's up? Get shit together. Come on.
Yeah.
Where is it, Kimmy? Get that energy. Give me that energy.
Bro, this
energy.
Hey, Kimmy. You like Metal Gear Solid?
You like Metal Gear Solid?
Oh, God.
When you God, that's Solid Snake, baby. That's Solid Snake. Yeah, come on, baby. What about Banjo Kazooie?
Yeah, call her baby. There you go. That's how we do it.
I call everybody baby. I call them baby in a cheesy 70s. See, this is the problem with your generation, Grim. You don't get the irony. I don't actually call people baby. I don't call people baby like I think I'm actually like flirting. I do it because it's so cheeseball, like Telly Savalas in the 70s. It's a bit. I would never actually call somebody in the real world baby.
Tech.
Hello.
Right.
If I was here, but by the way, if I was here the entire time, it would have been me trying to defend you from Jaffe and just us yelling. So I gave you the floor to try your best.
Kimmy, do you like Metal Gear Solid?
Oh God, Tech. I'm actually gonna hop off because I was only gonna pop on for that little bit.
She has somewhere to be, Tech.
This is derail. Yeah, I do actually. I wasn't.
I believe you do, darling. I believe you do have somewhere to be.
Well, Kimmy had already told me she had somewhere to go earlier, so I understand.
Hello, everyone. My name's Kimmy. I have somewhere to be.
Pinkleton said, "Glad to hear Kimmy's voice." Nick Jonas says,
like Kimmy.
"Jaffe,
She's
do you think
fun."
you're pretty?"
No.
K Projection says Jaffe and Tech 69 each other. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Maui says, "Grim, what is it like to be pretty? Answer the question."
I just
not
look.
pretty.
I'm sorry
you.
that I ask the questions that people want to ask, but they're too.
Okay, I muted him. Nick Jonas says, "Fire bus and add in Jaffe and Kimmy." Pigeon says, "Jaffe, I would love to have a high conversation with you." K Projection says, "Start the Jaffe and Kimmy show like Regis and Kathy Gifford, but dumber." And then Slinky Dinky Doo says, "This show is so good, you should tolerate them, Kimmy."
I like Kimmy. I know
Oh, he
people are
was
going to
giving
say, "Oh,
commentary the
and
whole
Kimmy may not like me,
Well,
but I
with
think
that
she
being
really
said-
does." But I like Kimmy. She's funny and she's smart and she's self-aware.
She thinks
But
you're a
she's
creep.
also not quite sure how deep she wants to sink into this manure of a universe.
She
And I
hates
get
you.
it. I get it. I don't get. She doesn't hate me.
You hate him.
Fundamentally speaking, if she's in therapy or
Yeah,
she's quiet and she sits and
If
meditates
a woman's
and gets
quiet and shuts up and shuts her
I'm
mouth.
not done with my conversation, fat man. Sit down.
Conversation with yourself.
Sit
You're
down
not
and
letting a
shut up,
woman
woman.
speak.
You know
What I'm
what?
saying is, when she has that time to self-reflect, I know I'm good
Between
with
what,
reading
dishes
people.
and the
When
dinner?
she's cleaning.
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to give her a very nice compliment. I was going to give her a
Making
very
a
nice
sandwich?
compliment. I was going to give her a very nice compliment, but no, go ahead. No, go ahead. Continue to crack wise with your
Jaffe
shenanigans.
hates women. Confirmed.
Sure.
Apparently.
Apparently.
I'm gonna hop off.
So
Thanks for
based.
having me, Tech.
All right, Kimmy. It was a pleasure. You should come back
Yeah.
again for
See you,
whatever
Grim.
this was.
Come back anytime, Kimmy.
Apparently, so Grim, round 2 RV. Let's go. Bye.
No.
You know she's still watching, going, "What are they going to say about me now that I'm off this show? I'm not on the show. I'm not on the show anymore. But now it's time for them to talk about me." And I'm like, she has nowhere to be. Do you see the door behind her? She was willing to paint her door to stay in the goddamn universe. She got nowhere to be.
What a great time.
And it wasn't misogynistic at all. I wanted to talk to her. I was curious about a number of things, and she had her guard up. And if you would have shut the fuck up, I was going to try to kind of root through that and push that wall down. I've done this before. I'm very good at it.
And push her down.
I'm like a mentalist. I didn't say that. It never went there.
Well, no,
I didn't
like
say
the
she
guy from
was.
the airport.
Natasha says she's a sweetheart, Jaffe. Calm
Did
down.
she say
I
a
liked
guy
her.
with a blindfold threw a beer at her?
In an airport. I think she said she accused me of not listening. I'm like, you went to an airport. There's a guy in Milan, I think she said.
Somewhere.
There's a guy, or Bali. There's a guy who's not wearing a shirt, no shoes, with a blindfold, sitting there all day. And I'm like going, I have questions. And the minute I start asking questions, I'm like, why are you asking questions? And I'm like,
If he threw a beer at you and he has a blindfold on, can you blame him? Maybe he thought you were the trash can, okay? Like, he has to go off his other senses.
You'll say that Kimmy's not here. Now you'll say that she looks like a
Motherfucker,
trash can.
I was off camera the entire time for your fucking rant, okay? I did you a service, dickhead.
Kimmy plays nice to you, then shit talks you for 2 hours. She backstabbed everyone and ended with no support. That's Kimmy, says Diogo. Oh, well, maybe that's their problem. Maybe she's smart, but she's an asshole. But I liked her.
Her comments about Grim. What do you think about those?
I don't know what her comments were.
Grim?
What were comments about me?
Oh, do you not know either, Grim?
Like me, Grim, or
Like
the other
you,
Grim?
like you, Grim.
Well, what did she say about me?
I guess I can't say.
Hilarious. Wow. I was like, there's no way.
Han Solo has a good point, though. Han Solo says, I think she forgot y'all were actually trying to put on a show, unlike Rain. Yeah, you don't just turn on the camera and talk. I have topics. I have things planned. I have a flow to this fucking show. What the
ramen.
fuck are you eating?
Ramen. Noodles.
That's the entire cup in one fork.
Are you
much
jealous of
ramen
my
is-
skill?
Dave, you call
No,
you
it
Yeah.
looks like you've pulled a hairball out of a fucking.
You're jealous of my
Up.
skill. Okay,
I suppose so.
Kalishnikov.
Fox says Jaffe needs a show called LolCow Dementia. LolCow's sunsetting. Anytime you hit 40, it's like Logan's Run, although that was 19 in the book or 18 in the book.
Have you heard of the suggestion of doing LolCow families? And it's me and you, and our co-hosts are Gidgy and Scooter. And it's just
I would never be on a show with either of those people. I think they're terrible people.
Oh, fuck them then. Yeah.
Yep.
But it would just show the, like, oh, we're going to do family activities together and see who does them better. Like a competition, like complete this puzzle at home on the table. Give words of affirmation or some shit, some stupid shit.
Like some Monopoly.
Yeah. Fuck them.
Ash says Kimmy acts like she's on some boring call, guarded and unentertaining. I really was put off by that, and I was trying to get through to her because I'm like, what is this attitude? It's like you're on a fucking stupid show where I literally have a story coming up about a man who goes to the doctor and they do an X-ray and they say you're in a real bad way. You have a live cockroach stuck in your chest. Okay, the guy travels to Singapore for treatment and they examine him, and it turns out the cockroach wasn't in his chest. It was in the X-ray machine in the city where he originally got the X-ray.
That's funny.
Right. I was going to do a whole bit, but you know what? Sorry, Kimmy. Sorry, it's a boring show. Sorry.
Pigeon says, I have a brain disease, actually, so I will do LolCow Dementia with you, Jaffe. What the fuck, Pigeon lore?
Pigeon.
Let us know if you're doing okay, by the way.
Pigeon lore just dropped.
Yeah, Pigeon lore dropping. Look,
Honey,
Kimmy's an interesting person, right? When I was doing Crypt on my own, they wanted to do the LCU with their best friend of all time, Luna, right? So I had them both as co-hosts, just give them a little experience on the market. Hey, this is how it works, how you do the thing. And then they went on to do their own shit. They had a big fucking fight. They split up. They had their own shows. And since then, no one's ever talked about her. I don't think.
I'm going to fix her. I can fix her.
I think her biggest, in the limelight moment after that was they played a video game with Grim and Nightmare, and they had 50 viewers.
What, RV there yet?
RV there yet, yeah.
That was her.
There were
big
some memorable
callback?
clips from it. Thank you very much. We made a
that
decent
no
amount
one
of money,
reviewed.
okay?
No one reviewed them. Okay.
Yeah, because no one wants to review anything that involves Nightmare and
Yeah, but look,
right? Fucking
money is
pass.
one thing, but if your
shut up,
message
Daniel.
isn't
I'm
getting
not
across the
rude at
fucking
all. It's a
LCU,
fucking
then
show,
it doesn't really
you
mean
moron.
anything. There is no reason
We're on
for you to use
stage. It's
money
a
as the reason for
show.
showing the validation of the entertainment
Can't even hear
when no
you.
one else reviewed it. Yeah, because Jaffe's a fucking cockfuck. Nick Jonas for $2
cockfuck?
says, Sweet
The fuck is
T's
a
first
cockfuck?
gift to her baby is going to be a vape. Oh, base. Slinky Dinky Doo says, you scare them off because you skip the foreplay. That's true. Jeffy's
I'm not trying to fuck them. I'm trying to talk to them.
Just spit on a little for the fucking lady,
And then
Jeffy.
fuck them. I'm joking.
Jesus Christ. Don't forget she rejected KM. Who's that? Live on stream.
Nightmare. Kimmy and Nightmare were almost a thing.
Yeah.
Like a romantic thing?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be right. I just want to have a conversation with the goddamn woman. Jesus.
Trying to shoot his shot.
You have to
Go
really
on,
spit
brother.
on it, Jaffe. Come on. Tech's problem is he is
Kimmy
the
could
creep
never
and
be
just
the next
projects
Bunny.
that on
No,
Jaffe for no
Bunny
reason.
is delightful as fuck. No, Bunny is the real fucking deal. No, Bunny's a 1 in a million. No, she could never be that. Sorry.
You guys, okay. Tech, go buy clothes. Stop same shirt every stream. I own 7 black shirts.
I do too. I own 10 of them, and half the time they end up in your room because my kid puts them in
I
your
do
fucking
have 3 Jaffe fucking Dickies pocket shirts. K Projection says, Jaffe, do you J-O to Kimmy? What is J-O?
Not anymore. Not
off.
anymore. Not after that conversation.
Oh. Okay.
I could.
No, I never even met her until today.
I've never
wanna
called it
start.
jerking off. I'll call it smashing the cock or wrangling the wrangler.
You call it pulling a Ken.
Yeah, Village. Thank you. Village Idiot for $2 says Jaffe is just misunderstood. W Jaffe.
You goddamn right. But the smart ones get me, and they love me. Oh, wink.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I do enjoy twisting it just a little bit.
little
Like I
bit.
understand where you're going with it, but it's just so funny to get a reaction and just adding more to it.
Are you talking to me or Tech?
You. I was
Oh, okay.
I was kind of twisting it a little bit just to make it funnier and more fucked up than what you're saying. Even though I know what you're trying to say, it's the fact that she's not picking it up is what makes it worse.
She's like, Jesus, lady, you know we're doing a show,
I understand where
right?
she's coming from too, as well. To be fair,
I don't. I mean, it's like she thought she was like meeting people for drinks at a bar after work. I'm like, we're on the show.
I
It's
think because of the
happening
fact that
right
she
now.
doesn't- I think it's because of the fact that she doesn't like you is what it is.
Well, I don't necessarily like her either, but she's on a show that I'm a co-host on. So either show up and fight with me or show up and try to let's figure out why we don't like each other. But don't fucking show up and be like, why are you asking me these? Whatever. Shut up, bitch. You moron.
$5 from Pigeon says, Moya Moya is the name of the disease. It's rare, but I'm okay. I had 2 brain surgeries, but I'm alive and kicking hard. Smoking weed every day. Finger touch emoji. Are you familiar with what Moya Moya is, Jaffe?
I wasn't listening. I was thinking about my own shit. Let me read this super chat.
That's
No, I don't know what Moya. I don't know what Moya Moya is. No, it's a disease they have, but I don't know what it is.
If I'm correct, I'll Google it, but I'm pretty sure it's an issue with like your blood vessels in your brain. Instead of them being like strong and thick to get blood around this like the brain areas, it's just like they become so thin and just like wispy, and it means you.
So how does that manifest in your like? How do you see the world if your vessels are so thin and wispy? What does it affect?
I think they can give you the same type of like feeling on occasion as like being lightheaded, like super, like you are out of oxygen. Like you're
okay.
It can deprive the brain of oxygen and other shit. But
like, you have had surgeries and you are kicking and alive. Good for you.
Let me Google it.
And you smoke weed every day. That's even better. Good for you, Pigeon. Well, we're glad you're here with us and we appreciate all your support and you being part of our show. Thank you, Pigeon. Sorry you're going through that shit. Don't fucking tell me there's a God because there ain't. Fucking bullshit. Don't fucking like I'm talking about religion.
I have the answer. I'm not saying okay to your bullshit. I don't care.
Listen to me.
Apparently, it causes the blood vessels to easily rupture and can cause some of the most extreme headaches you'd ever experience.
Ooh, that sounds bad.
That sounds very bad. Very pretty.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. That's a
horrible existence.
Pigeon says no one ever knows about MM. It's crazy.
I've never heard of that.
Well,
it's like asymptomatic. What was that? Asymptomatic.
Good one.
OCD.
No, I have this uncontrollable fear of getting like an aneurysm just out of nowhere because it can happen to people, right? And so I spent a long time in like high school looking up like brain illnesses that could affect me and like just panicking every single day when I found the new one. So.
And you still wonder why no one asked you to prom. It's like, why don't you ask that guy over there?
Twice, dickhead. What do you mean?
Brain diseases. He's always looking up diseases.
I went to prom twice, dickhead.
Yeah, but you didn't go with anybody. You were just in the corner looking at everyone taking notes.
I did. I'm going to show you a photo after.
I'm doing a field study of
P.
the young
Bravado says,
American.
Kimmy's the type that goes with the majority. She's a follower and probably doesn't even know why she doesn't like Jaffe. She's just a follower.
Yeah, Kimmy, what's it like? Forget when I ask you what's it like to be No, this is actually a really good point.
Go for it.
This is a really good fucking point. When you roll 18s, and we all roll 17, 18s and something, when you roll 18s in looks, you don't really have to do much in this world to get by in a lot of ways. And so in her mind, she hasn't really developed these other parts of herself. She's not interested in a real conversation. She'll listen to what anyone else says and she believes it. She doesn't know why she doesn't like me because she's not a deep thinker. And that's fine. There's no problem with that. But
did you see what she was wearing, Jaffe? Crazy.
I think PP Bravado nails it right there. She's just not a very deep person. And she's been able to get by with that. And she should be scared that her looks will eventually go, because then what does she have? That personality? Jesus fucking Christ.
Holy shit.
I've seen better personality in boxes of animal crackers. I swear to God, I do not understand how this woman is going to get by when the looks start to fade. And they will. They're already starting to a little bit. What is she, 30? No, she's on the way out. I don't know what she's going to do. I'd be depressed too if I was her.
Jaffe.
What?
That's
What the-
diabolical.
Holy shit.
Damn right.
So you
That sounds like it's from a place of hate.
no one told Tech
No,
about
real.
prions. Oh my god. Jaffe hates women. We've known this for like a whole year. All right.
I love women. I'm just not.
Okay. What was the
I love
last
women
woman
so
that you
much
embraced?
that I'm willing to be fucking honest with people, including women.
What was the last woman to embrace you, Jaffe?
Embrace me like physically.
Yeah. Non-family.
Oof.
I could say, but I'm not going to tell you her name. But I can tell you off camera.
Because she goes to a different high school.
If you want to come in here, I'll tell you, and you'll go, "Oh, I know that person," but I can't tell you on camera.
Oh, is it just
High
like
school that, Denzel Washington.
It's just some person that
your
you've heard me talk about
father-in-law's
before.
like fucking girlfriend
No,
or wife
no.
or one shit?
No,
I have
no,
no
I
idea.
know.
I have
Although
no
that
idea.
is true, but no.
I think it was Bunny
I
Button last year in March.
That's true, but that's not actually who I'm thinking of. But no,
That is the true answer. It's been a year.
no.
Just say it.
I'm not gonna. It's a person that you've heard me speak about. It's not a big deal. It's not.
It's the boogeyman.
You don't. Okay.
K projections.
KP projection says Jaffe's annoying. Well, yeah. Did you just get here?
He doesn't deny the allegations.
Did you just fall out of a coconut tree, as Kamala says?
Oh, I love the coconut tree. Grim,
Yeah.
what are your thoughts? Because you know Kimmy.
Do you really want my thoughts?
I really
right
do.
now?
I really need to know.
I don't look.
She's
I
gonna
think-
say if you don't make commentary. And Grim just sat there and he just let me get shit on. So I mean, this is your opportunity, dog. If you
Didn't
wanna
let her.
white knight-
She could have
let her say
defended
it.
herself.
Let her say it. Look, my thoughts is Jaffe is being a huge troll right now. Okay, he doesn't actually believe what he's saying right now. Okay, there's no way. There's no way. Him being as progressive as he is, there's no way he's saying all this, and it sounds so ironic, right? I think she's just defensive, just considering the fact that it's Jaffe, right? You know, she has an issue with Jaffe, which is fair. I had an issue with Jaffe at one point too, until I started talking with him a little bit more. So I think that's only fair for people who don't understand Jaffe and haven't spoke with him long enough. Once you're forced in a room with him, and then you have to acknowledge him and actually interact with him, then you start getting him. You're like, oh, okay, I understand where he's going with this, right?
I'm
Like,
layered. I'm like the
You're like an
souls of
onion.
people. I'm like the dark souls of people, is what it's
Okay.
like. It's most people are just kind of like Onimusha hack and slash, but I'm very deep. You gotta kind of really understand.
Most people don't know what Onimusha hack and slash is, Jaffe.
Yeah, because they're morons. Grim
Everyone's
knows.
a moron. Everyone's a moron.
Does Grim know?
No, absolutely not. I have no idea what that is. No,
You have no
Sounds
idea what
Japanese. Sounds Japanese.
Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Bloodborne.
I know what Dark Souls, Elden Ring. Yeah, I know what all that.
Okay,
is.
so
Yeah, yeah.
it's calling someone the souls of something, or it means it's really difficult and challenging, but it's satisfying.
I'm doubting
that.
that
Those other
you've
things,
touched
though.
a woman in the past year with the whole, if I call you the souls of something, that's kind of like a huge
Do you know how
compliment."
many women are into fucking Elden Ring and From Software shit? A lot.
Yeah, but then
A
what is
lot.
the Venn diagram of balded men living at home, never doing shit? It's a very small crossover.
Me never going outside has a lot more to do with my dating life than me liking Elden Ring, you fucking moron.
Forgot bald. Bald is also very contributing of a factor. too.
No, bald has never been a problem. Short has never been a problem. You worry too much about your looks to the point that you're
I
in
don't.
denial.
I've
You have
always
body
had play.
dysmorphia.
I've always
You
had
have
play,
body
Jaffe.
dysmorphia. You think you look
I was
like
always slinging
you think
dick.
you
I was
like
getting
that.
pussy hard and dick wet, dog. I was
Okay,
always
the
that
cat
guy.
doesn't count. The cat doesn't count.
No one's
okay?
fucking a cat. All right, you have the
I think
Cookie
you must
Monster
have been.
behind you. Okay, we're not talking
From my
about cat.
daughter, who I created by
No.
fucking.
Where's the
that was my
other
daughter.
gifts you have from other women? Let's.
I am. Look, we can. We've had this conversation ad nauseum, but if you want to discuss it, I have no interest in dating anybody right now. That is not a card I play. Like, look, everyone, look at all the women I date.
That's the Williams
I-
defense, Jaffe. The Williams
The what?
defense. The Williams defense.
Montel Williams?
No, Williams the Phrygiums. Okay, that's his defense. I'm too busy with my career right now. I'm
didn't say
still
that.
interested in doing music.
I'm not saying I'm too busy. You know me, I'm not too busy to date. I don't. There's two reasons. I'm on Zoloft, which pretty much kills your sex drive.
Yeah,
that's A. But B, more importantly, or as importantly, I did the relationship thing. I look at people in relationships and I go, I have no interest in any. I don't know what that is.
Clock it.
A what?
No, they keep going.
I have zero interest in worrying about all of the things I remember having to worry about being in a relationship. Is she jealous? Am I paying enough attention? Did I do this? It's work. And I am trying to get an internet career going. I don't want to do that right now, but I get it. You're young and it's a big deal to you. It used to be a big deal to me. It really isn't. Sorry. I know that that's weird to you, but I can't help you with that.
Oh, thank God I'm still young.
Still am.
Yeah, anyways. Sounds like an excuse, says Dark Fortune.
It is an excuse.
Jaffe has
I'm
2
telling
kids.
you the reason.
Keep talking. You don't know how many kids I have, all right? I don't know how many kids I have. Tech is sitting on a bucket of butter, and occasionally he throws his hand in there and slaps butter into his mouth. That's an interesting one.
Speaking of butter, I'm going to the store today and I'm buying a deep fryer.
No.
Can I show you? I have to show you a video. This is the most delightful goddamn thing. I'm going to show you. Okay. You guys know this guy Jordan the Stallion or no?
I know the other stallion.
I don't look at Megan.
Yeah.
Okay, well watch this. Okay, your life is going to change. We're making this tonight.
This dude! Yes,
I love this dude.
Yes, I love this dude. I love this dude.
Okay, well, we're making this tonight. Look at this.
Inside the piping bag, and we're going to put the mozzarella cheese.
Wait, let me restart it. I hate Instagram. Okay.
Got some mashed potatoes here, and I'm just going to mold. Don't have to bread it. You don't need nice, fluffy, and
actually looks really good.
Nope. Let's watch how he makes it.
About 2 potatoes worth of mashed potatoes, and then a half cup of starch.
Mashed potatoes.
Here's a mashed potato inside the piping bag, and we're going to put the mozzarella cheese in the middle. Okay, now we drop this into the oil. Okay, it's starting to fry. Almost done. I'm excited.
Right?
We're going to wrap the cheese around.
God, I feel so fat right now. Oh,
I
love that. I love that.
I mean,
yeah. And it throws it. Yeah.
I mean, doesn't that look astounding? So I'm getting a deep fryer today, and we're making that shit tonight. It looks easy to make too.
Pecan,
I got to get a
in the chat says you're going to get Tech fat or Jaffe with the air fry with the fryer.
I don't think it's physically possible. It's like Veruca salt. Was it Veruca salt?
Anything. I would do anything to live in the same home as that guy and have him just cook whatever the fuck he wants. All right, I don't give a shit what it is. I'll eat it. All right.
If you believe him, because a lot of times he's like, I saw this and I got on a plane. I can't. I mean, he's never home. He flies all over to try these things and then he brings them home to make them. I don't know. I can't imagine that's his real life.
No, that is his life. As a content creator, right? He I think makes like $30K a month. Right, and it's
he's also in. He's moving into TV too.
Yeah, and he did commercials for I think NordVPN and some other ones. And yeah, he is going into TV. But yeah, he just flies out and he does cool shit. He puts it on the internet. People pay money for it. So
yeah,
his Patreon does good.
Oh, I'm very excited for this tonight. I cannot wait.
Are we really going to get an air fryer?
No, we have an air fryer.
Sorry, a deep fryer.
Deep fryer. Oh yeah.
Jesus, Jaffe.
Oh yeah.
Right. I used to. I don't think you could. Andrea says you could use an air fryer. I mean, we could try that, but if we're gonna fucking do it, let's fucking do it.
Yeah, fuck cholesterol.
Well, look. I mean, it's not like we don't even own a deep fryer. That's how often we eat deep fried foods. But you want that crisp, baby. You want. Oh, come on. We're gonna eat these on the show tomorrow. Actually, and we'll show people how good they are.
Yeah.
Somebody said get Oreos and pancake mix. Oh my god.
Deep fried Oreos do not work for me. I've had all that at the state fair. Really? They're not good. Deep fried cheesecake. I don't like any of that because it doesn't really ever taste that good. But this is different.
I love clogging my arteries.
This is cheese mixed with mashed potatoes, 2 of the greatest foods in the world, and that's what's deep fried.
Look, I you know,
I agree,
I'm obviously a fat guy, right? I've been losing weight recently for fat camp and shit.
No,
But
really?
I can't eat deep fried foods because I know it'll fuck me up. That's why I don't eat a lot of sugary shit, Jeffy. You've seen, and
So you're not going to have one of these tonight?
I might have one, and then I can't have one for like 3 days as a refractory period for my fucking my arteries. Because I'll have a cup of noodles right in the morning. That's my fucking breakfast. And then what is it that I eat after, Jeffy? Steamed
pay attention to
broccoli,
what you fucking eat? I don't
steamed
fucking
corn, steamed fucking vegetable
That sounds
medley.
delicious. That sounds great, bro.
I wish, dude. It's because I'm a fat fuck. Weren't you chugging apple juice? Yes, as opposed to a fucking Monster Energy can, all right?
True.
Oh, I got a little bit of a sugar high with the apple juice. Oh, fuck you, dickheads.
True.
My body, my choice. What do you think about Sweet Tea smoking while she's pregnant, Jeffy? Thoughts? Do you care?
I think if she's actually doing it, she's a goddamn moron.
Why?
Because apparently that's bad for the baby. Is
When
that
you say
wrong? Am I wrong?
apparently,
Smoking?
do you know?
I don't
With
know,
your
but I
baby?
assumed. I know drinking is bad. If smoking
better
is
be a
not
bit.
bad for the baby, then I don't care. But if it's bad for the baby, I think that's really, really bad.
I'm gonna.
This better be a bit.
Nah, she's vaping. She hits her vape on
actually,
stream.
is vaping bad? Actually, I don't know. I don't know anything about vaping.
Well, vaping.
I know
So
smoking like a cigarette's bad. That's obvious. That's like
yeah, look.
Given.
Anytime you're inhaling something that's being burnt, it has an off chance to give you like cancer, right? It's a carcinogen to induce
I
combustion
forgot you're the
material.
professional.
Yeah. Vaping has a lower issue with the stuff that you're ingesting because it's not based off of like, you know, this type of tar used in the process to make tobacco and to dry
chemicals.
leaves.
Yeah.
If you're smoking synthetic nicotine, it's not as high risk for bad shit for your body. But when it comes to smoking cigarettes while pregnant, it's extremely harmful. It's extremely harmful.
Okay. Okay.
There's like 7,000 chemicals involved in the process of making a cigarette, including like lead and arsenic. You know, and just even the carbon monoxide bullshit is like just awful for your blood, which then suffocates the baby a little bit. Vaping, not so well studied. Okay, not so. I can pull up a report, but you guys talk for a bit.
While you're pulling it up, I want to send this out to the rich people watching the show. $100 super chat, or 50 members, gifted members, and I will show a video that I need advice from very successful business owners because I need to know, is this something you would do? Okay, there you go. And I can't tell you what it is, but it's related to managing people. But it's a video that just hit the internet, and I know workers will hate this, but I need to know if managers or people who own businesses, like I wish we had Canty here still, because she could look at this and be like,
yeah, Pokey Gaga.
Oh, I don't know, but does Pokey Gaga manage people, or he owns companies?
He manages people.
See, this is difficult. I let me send this to you, Tech, and I'll put it in the side chat so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Because on one hand, I love this, and on the other hand, I think this is diabolical and evil. Oh, can I put it in the side chat and everybody will see it? Where do I put it?
If you put it in the side chat, I can see it, and we can do it.
Yeah, but I don't want everybody else to see it. I'll put it in our
group
Discord.
chat. Yeah, our group chat.
Yeah.
I'll make sure to read it out.
Don't do that.
So nicotine itself does cause some issues, but it's not the same as smoking cigarettes. It is considered a neuroteratogen, meaning it specifically it damages the development of brain activity, but the percentage is not considered to be super high.
Okay.
It can also concentrate in the placenta, which can permanently affect the brain, how the brain builds its circuits and learning control. So the baby can come out stupid, but if it's Sweet Tea's baby, what were the odds that it was going to be a genius? That's something to consider, I guess. I don't know. They've done studies with like nicotine patches during pregnancy, and it looks like the effects are marginal, is what it's saying. So,
okay.
Who's to
Although
say?
in the chat, Ford Cholula Hahuhihi says my brother passed away from lung cancer from vaping.
Yeah, you
How old's your brother?
You can still get cancer, yeah. Vaping will still fuck
But
you
I
up.
mean, but how frequently? Because you and my kids smoke like chimneys.
real quick. To be devil's advocate, because there's a devil's advocate in chat. So you're saying sweet tea should go cold turkey. Wouldn't that also risk harm to the baby? Y'all don't know what you're talking about, bruh. That's a good point, in my opinion.
Do you see what I just sent you?
I can take a look at it. Oh yeah, I know about this. This is interesting.
Yeah. So right. I mean, it's tough because on one hand it's brilliant, on the other hand it's horrible. So
Did you ask for $100 for us to show this?
I asked for $100 from someone who's rich enough to actually, I would take their advice on their thoughts because it means they manage people and they own a company.
Oh, true. If you have $100, send it to us and we will talk about a subject for 7 minutes for you.
But I just want their advice actually, but
yeah,
but I want to believe that they're rich. I'm not going to do it for
who's rich in the chat? If you're wealthy and you're out here.
So popcorn lungs are real. Okay, but then Yito says it does not cause popcorn lung. That's a myth.
Popcorn lung is okay. When you vaping, it makes like a fucking of airborne fluid into your lungs, which you are supposed to exhale, right, as best you can, or else you just have moisture sitting in there, and that moisture can cause issues, right, like pneumonia or whatever.
You're right.
Now, popcorn lung is the overstressing of your aerolarys, the fucking little bulbs inside your lungs that do the transfer of like carbon dioxide and oxygen.
Casey Benson is a nurse and says it does cause popcorn lung. Can you imagine what it does to developing lungs? Yeah.
Good thing that babies don't breathe in the womb. Okay, it's a good thing that they are getting their oxygen through the blood of the mom. Okay, that's how they're.
Well, maybe they mean when they're when they're born.
Once they're born, don't vape them.
Vaping.
Around them. But popcorn lung is fake. Stop fake info. Popcorn lung is not fake. It is actually a thing. It is real. I've worked with nicotine for a long time, and specifically with vape products. It can fuck you up. The overuse of vape can do you some problems, especially in developing lungs, like with children. Children should not be vaping. Can you still get cancer? Yes, you can still develop cancers, right? Nicotine is it's not good for your body, right? It stimulates the adrenal glands, right? It gives you like an adrenaline high, and the overuse of your adrenal glands can cause that specific organ to develop cancers.
That's why I'm anti-drug, bro.
Yeah,
Tell me, man.
This guy doesn't even drink coffee.
Drugs are bad.
Look at this guy. He's Mormon.
Coffee's bad.
Fuck
man.
Muslim. He's Mormon.
What's wrong with everything's bad? I mean, are you not doing it because you're worried that there might be some microplastics?
No, definitely not that.
Everything that you do is weakening your body and bringing you. You could live in a bubble if you want, I suppose. But
yeah, when it comes to drugs, I guess this is my position. It's always been my position. I'm very hard stuck in it. If it's for medical reasons, obviously you should definitely have it, right? That makes perfect fucking sense, right? To a what's the word I'm looking for? Where it makes sense, right? Because there's a reason why superbugs exist, right? It's the overdoing of fucking,
I'm talking about marijuana or DMT.
I understand that. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
No, okay.
Getting there. Let me finish. So besides the medical one, when it comes to like recreational, I see no merit in it. I see it pointless.
Have you done it?
Have I done drugs? No, I've never done a
then
drug in
you
my
have
life.
no idea what you're talking about.
So I have to do it in order to have an opinion about it.
Yes. Well, an opinion that's based. You don't have to do it to say I don't want to do it, but you have to do it if you're going to say you see no merit in it.
Okay, so I don't.
You've never done it.
I don't think there's any merit in jumping out of a building, but I have to have done it once in order for me to have that opinion. I can't just use statistics or like people's
because statistically
experiences.
You can, but fundamentally, most people who jump out of a building, if you're talking about over a certain number of feet, will die. And unless your goal is to die,
if you
it's
do
very
a fuck ton of
evident
drugs,
you shouldn't jump out of a building.
Okay,
but taking a drug,
white people should never talk about hate crimes because they never get hate crimed.
Taking a drug does not result in that, and so And there's a lot of people who will tell you, it's not like, it's like 80% of people who jump out of a building say, I would do it again, I recommend. Right? But most people who, and I'm not saying go become a fucking crackhead.
Yeah. I
But
want
to not at one, hang on. At not one point in your life to have said, I'm going to experiment and see altered states of consciousness. I think intellectually you're doing yourself a disservice. I'm not
Why?
saying go be a druggie.
Why can't you just read the
Why?
study?
Because you have no look. I was very similar to Grimm. I did not do this stuff for a very, very long time, and when I did it, it was the most spiritual experience I'd ever had. Not because I believed or didn't believe in entities and gods and
Yeah, but
things.
some people don't need it.
But
Thank you.
why don't
He knows my talking
would you
points.
let me?
yeah,
Yeah,
some people don't
that's
need it.
not my.
Go for it.
No one needs it.
Okay, then some people don't want it.
You don't know what you want until you've tried it.
I don't want to be fucked in the ass.
All right, look.
Do you want to be fucked
you
in the
know,
ass, Jaffe? Have you been fucked in the ass?
I have not, and I don't want to be. However,
Okay, I thought you didn't know until you had it.
well, it could be great, but I'm not willing to try it.
But you don't want
because
it.
it sounds terrible.
Why?
Because it sounds painful.
So
And it
does
doesn't-
drugs.
You'll never
to
know.
me, it sounds pointless. It sounds like you're constantly in this endless loop of just like throwing money at something just to fucking feed yourself into something. Constantly
You're
putting
making
yourself
all
in a
kinds
hole
of things
like
up
filling a
about it.
fucking void.
Okay, now,
no,
I wanna-
that's exactly what fucking
You're not-
recreational drugs does.
I
dude.
want to make
It
sure
is-
that I don't spread false information, by the way.
Please shut up.
Oh.
You are making so many assumptions about this, and you were painting it in such a light. And what I'm telling you is the idea that you're feeding a void, or that you keep doing it, or all those things have happened to people. But that is not. That's certainly not my experience.
I would say that's
and
the
that
majority of the population.
I don't
I would
know if
argue.
you're accurate
I
or
would
not.
agree.
When I'm telling you, oh my god, let me fucking speak.
No, go.
We're just giving you the Kimmy treatment. When she was trying to say something, you're like, oh, yeah. While you're doing this, I just want to say, for Info Nook Daily, you are correct, right? Diacetyl, which is the thing that causes popcorn lung, it stems from it is the buttery like flavoring thing they use in some cigarettes, is linked to popcorn lung. Vapes have like 1,000th the amount of diacetyl that cigarettes do. And so vaping is not connected to popcorn lung, but it does cause a higher risk of infection like bronchitis and other shit like pneumonia because of what vaping just is in general. It still is bad for your lungs. It can cause other shit for you. But, is it going to give you popcorn lung? No, a cigarette can give you popcorn lung. If you're for some reason working in a movie theater and you're constantly inhaling the fucking cooked up buttery fucking sauce thing they put on it, that can give you popcorn lung. That's where the fucking term comes from. So just so I understand. I understand you are.
As you're saying, Jaffe.
No. This is so much more interesting.
You turned around to grab a book off your fucking library, okay?
Oh,
What's
An
your
hour
point?
ago.
Jaffe, don't do this. Come on.
My
Let's engage.
point is that you have a preconceived idea, and you paint clearly people who use recreational drugs as a negative. And what I'm telling you is, like, I barely use. I'll smoke twice a month at most, right?
Sure.
And that's only because I have a show. If I didn't have a show, it would be a lot less. But what I'm telling you is, when I did it for the first time, and I remember I smoked so much pot because I didn't think it was working. I didn't realize how long it would take to kick in.
It's not working.
Right, I didn't know. I was doing it out of a 2-liter Diet Coke bong, so I got a lot of it. And when it hit me, I started hallucinating. And I've had people say, "Oh, you can't hallucinate on weed." I've had doctors tell me it's like, yeah, if you take a lot, it can trigger hallucinations. And I remember going into this guy's backyard I was in. We were at a party, and I looked up at the sky, and I saw an infinite number. It was like Monsters Inc. of colored doors, and they were just floating in the sky. And I remember saying, I don't want to do this too much because I would lose myself to exploring this world, right? So it's not the fact that I do it to fill a hole. It was the awareness that came to me. The only time I've ever heard something that would call itself God, and I don't believe in God, well, maybe a God, but not traditional God, I'm agnostic, was when I was really high. And I heard a voice speak to me looking up at the stars. The opening of the mind the shifting consciousness and having an awareness. If you've never experienced chronological hallucinations where time changes where things occur and the past feels like it occurred in the future, like within a 10-minute window, you're not really what you fail to understand, other than just pure intellectually, is that the filter through which you see your world is just one of many. And having a life without the awareness that there is this other way and many other ways to view the world, I think puts you at a deficiency and it robs you of a great experience. So that's all I'm saying.
Okay. All right. So all this to say, I'm going to ask you a couple questions and just engage with me as quickly as possible, because I don't want to go through monologue after monologue. All right. So why do you smoke weed? So after that experience, why did you continue to smoke weed?
Well, now I do it for the show because it's fun and it's good for horror. I love horror. It's my favorite genre. Weed, for whatever reason, allows me, whether I'm playing a game or watching a narrative, a movie or a TV show, it allows me to feel scared when something scary happens in a horror movie or a horror game. And it's just silly on a stream. That's the main reason.
Okay. So, and again, you can continue to explain this for me, but how I understand it is that you rely on this in order to get like some kind of enhanced feeling. Yes?
Enhanced is not okay, if you're talking about now with horror, yes, but that's not why I'm saying you should do it.
No. I'm not saying that either. I'm trying to understand from your point of view. So you're doing
now.
It for
That's why I do it from time to time. But it's not something I'm not a regular user of it. No, I don't come home like some people come home and go, "Oh, I need a beer at the end of the day. I need a joint." Yeah. No, I don't do that.
Yeah,
because I live in this world, and this world is designed for a certain filter through which to see it. But I think it's important to recognize there are these other filters.
One's in the chat if you want this conversation to continue. Two, if you want a diss track on Scooter.
Yeah, absolutely. Seriously, that's a great, because I don't know what this audience wants.
I'm getting bored.
Keep going in the meantime, Grim.
You're getting bored? All right, I'll let it go.
I mean, I am getting bored because it's like Jaffe does drugs. He's a silly old man who has crazy takes. Mm-hmm. All right, I understand that that's who he is. He's going to be all the time. Okay, but you know who isn't? We had a permission granted to us by our lovely friend, One Buff Weeb.
We'll do some other time, Jaffe.
One Buff Weeb.
Whenever.
If you continue to the stream, Jaffe.
I'm watching it.
Hold the buff.
Oh, I can't with this shit. I hate it. I hate this shit so much. I'll be back. I gotta get some news. Beep, Tom Scooter. Feel like a rumor, look like a blooper. They point, they laugh, they call him a loser. But he still slide by your window, super. Beep, Tom Scooter. Tiny little frame, big brain, big future. They say that boy's strange, that boy a suitor. He just stare bad like, who you? Scooter in the back of the dive, bar, buzz cut fade from a broke down star. 4 chairs singing in a row, real sharp, snap on the beat in the dark. Uncle Lee Bill, little imposter, I so watch he every imposter. They whisper creep when they walk on the street, he just hum a low key time with his feet. Why you watching? Why you here? He mark your exit, map every fear. He see who you flirt with, he peep on your patterns, not on your door. Beep, and Tom Scooter. Build like a rumor, look like a blooper. They point, they laugh, they call him a loser. But he still slide by your window, super. Beep, and Tom Scooter. Tiny little frame, big brain, big future. They say that boy's strange, that boy a suitor. He just stare back like, who you? Scooter. Rat tooth brim with a chip right center. Roach motel with a boy.
All right, that was an. Thank you, Buff Weeb, for the production.
My brain is rotted.
I think Jaffe went and got pistachio ice cream.
I don't blame him. I wish I could do that too.
Yeah. Shout out,
Jaffe.
Hold the Buff.
Why did you let me suffer alone?
Because I will not tolerate this. Is so dumb. You guys' obsession with this fucking Scooter guy, just shut up.
I'm so with him on this one.
And tell me how you feel about this, Jaffe. This is different.
I don't think it's different.
It's way different. It's way different.
It's the same video.
I promise you, it's way different. You ready?
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
It took me a while to figure out that the sound was coming out of his butt. You know, I don't know. And
Is this what I think it is? Yeah, I knew it.
Oh, me too. Nobody cares.
You don't like Ninja Turtles?
I love it, but it's not for the audience. They don't care. Care about the audience, Tech. They don't care about this shit.
You know the teaser was announced 12 years ago?
What?
Yeah, no, I know.
Well, not everyone knew.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Can I show you something
know it's been in
that I
production a
think
while, but-
the audience will care about?
Yeah, go ahead and show us. But yeah, the game was in production for 15 years, I think. It was 3 years before they had the trailer. Right? 3 years for the trailer, and then 12 more years from there for release.
12 years. I damn. When I think about it, it's kind of hard to imagine like how fast time has flown.
Oh,
but also spending 12 years on a video game is insane.
Can I point something out? We're gonna watch your thing right now, Jaffe, but real quick. Apparently, they're asking for their channel to get donations to beat Crypt today because they haven't in the past. I think they're actually beating Crypt today. I think currently they're $36 ahead of us.
Right.
Oh shit.
The LolCow
Naz is
Rain
supporting.
guys.
How dare he?
Yeah, fuck Naz.
No, don't say that.
He became a cash cow too. This dickhead. Yeah, we're $36 behind LolCow Rain with their non-tent fucking material.
I mean, yeah, it's ridiculous.
They're making money off.
You know,
people are saying this donation is just because fuck Jaffe. You know, like that's they're making money off our hate. All right, Jeff, your screen is up if you want to hit play.
Well,
also your
a lot
thing's
of people
muted.
What's muted?
The video just before you hit play.
I want to play any audio.
Oh well, there you go.
A lot of people think this is a nightmare. This is 5 years away for most people. I think this is awesome, but my guess is most people will hate this. But I think it's super fucking cool. These are AR glasses, and this is obviously an experience. This is a video to show the worst case scenario. Obviously, you can turn things on and off. It won't be like this for most people, but watch this. I love this. So these are augmented reality glasses that you'll put on, and it'll have an overlay that's connected to the internet.
Oh my god!
Now, again, yeah, it's meant to be. You know,
That's
course.
overwhelming.
I know. I have a little vision, right?
I'd
No one's
love
going
this.
to turn all that on.
I will.
But yeah, I will turn enough of it on though that it will be functional. There's a lot in here that I think is great.
What the? Feels like I'm in Gmod. What the fuck?
But like you can go into the grocery store and they have like deals that pop up if you're wearing the glasses and you're going through the cheese aisle, and it's like, oh, there's a little cartoon character that appears on the cheese, and it's like, buy me in the next 10 minutes and you'll get 20% off and stuff like that. It's cool. I love this shit, man. You guys
MJ
don't like
Enough
this review?
says, let's go rally up and pass the basket around. Yeah, we need to beat them.
Yeah, let's go, MJ.
Fuck
Come on.
LolCow Rain.
Oh, Ban World. Welcome to Ban World, Yeeto. Did I say your name right? O-E-O.
It's Yeet.
O-E-O.
It's just Yeet.
Jungle Love. Okay. Any
Yeah, why do
cheese you
drugs
get-
when you could wear this shit? Jesus fucking Christ!
Oh, imagine drugs when you're wearing this shit.
That's even worse.
Do I get to go to Japan?
Maybe.
You'll feel like you're in Japan.
Anyway, I know a lot of people hate this. I love this. I'm excited for this.
This
So-
is, I mean, it's very interesting. I'll tell you that much.
and
it's
we're,
fucking
we already have the
insane.
baby version of this, but
Call me boring, but Jesus.
yeah, no, we have the version of this that lets you like put it on and it'll show you an arrow for your GPS. So you can drive your car and it'll be like, oh, here's the exit, and it floats in front of you. But obviously we don't have the processing yet to do it at this level, but it's getting there. It's getting there. So I love that.
Was that an ad for Bacardi Sweat?
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, are you sure these are glasses? You know what Bacardi Sweat is, right?
It's a yes, I know exactly what it is. But if you actually, there are videos online that are similar, which is what this is based off of, which is people showing what AR will look like. Like I can show you a more accurate one, but I don't know if the audience gives a shit.
That's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
I don't think they care. But we are losing to LolCow Rain, which I do care about. I don't know what the fuck they're doing over there. They're getting paid to yell out of their window.
To yell out of their window?
Yeah, that's the level of comedy.
This is entertaining. That is so entertaining. Oh my
Guys.
god. You know what? I'm gonna go do the same thing. Give me a second.
$5. Let's yell out of our windows, guys.
No. We should
That
just
is
charge
retarded.
subscriptions to watch this show.
Yes,
Like, you want to watch the show? Buy a membership. We'll do it in the Discord.
We can do members only streams, Jaffe.
We should do that.
Fuck it. Oh, do you want to talk about the idea I proposed yesterday?
What was it?
The video game. The video game club.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, Grim, I want to get your opinion on this.
Sure.
We were talking about starting next week, we would make a video game every week with David Jaffe. And the fans can vote on the type of game, the main characters, and the plot during the streams. So Monday, we decide what type of game it is. Is it something that's like Frogger? Is it something that's like Smash Brothers, or Street Fighter? Right?
Well,
is
okay,
it a card
there's
game?
a limit. I can't make.
Yeah, Jaffe he'll decide what the limits are, right? But on Monday we give you options. You can vote towards it with your pocketbooks, and then Tuesday choose the main characters, right? You want to have a fighting game where it's Keemstar versus mermaids? Fuck it, we'll make it, right? That goes on the fucking thing, and we'll have everyone vote, and then Wednesday it's like, what's the plot? What's the environment? Is this happening in Tokyo? Is this happening at Fat Camp? Is this happening in a grocery store? Is this Tina's fucking like weird ass trailer? You let us know.
You could play a roach in Tina's house.
We could.
That would be cool.
And so we'll do that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. All of Thursday after the stream, Jaffe's going to be developing the game, working on the final little bits of it. And then Friday, us three, we will play it live on the stream for like 10 minutes, right? We'll go through, we'll play some gameplay. And if you're a pay pig, we will send you the file for the game. You get to have it. It's yours immediately.
That's cool. And crown.
And crown.
And then there'll be, if you get the high score over the weekend.
Yeah. Well, the pay pigs will get it, right? The high score thing is stupid. Don't fucking talk about it.
It's not stupid.
It's dumb as
fuck
fuck.
you. I'm making the
It's
game,
dumb.
bitch. I'm designing. You don't know shit.
You were saying you want to give like a gift to the person with a high
You don't know
score.
shit about Detroit.
You hate giving gifts to people.
You
I
haven't
like
sent
giving
out the thing to Con, and then I told you it's in Canada, and you're like, "Oh, it's fucking
You
expensive."
still haven't sent it to Con?
I said I'm not shipping internationally, and it's international. I'm not paying $80 to send a $3 fucking toy.
Yeah, I've been
My boy Ron, I'll pay it.
Grim.
Fuck it,
I've been
I'll pay it.
I've been saving up to send it with my money because Jaffe's like, "That's too much for me to send."
No,
to fucking...
I'll pay it. I don't give a fuck.
And I said we would do it with I said we would do it with gift cards because that's
dumb.
Here was the idea. It's not okay. Tell me in the chat
Stop
if
with
it's
the
dumb.
no. Of course they want money, Jaffe, but you are trying to make a profit. You dumb businessman.
Tell me in the chat if you want to do this. If you get the game, either because you win it from us or
We're
you're
not
a
doing the
pay
gift cards.
pig,
We're not doing it.
I'm going to pitch it, cunt. Shut up.
The audience
or I'm
wants
leaving
it.
the show right now. Nobody needs you to.
Did you mute him?
I kicked him.
Oh, you kicked him.
Fuck do you mean? I get my way or I'm leaving. Why be a child about it? Well, why everything is just like, I have the ultimate fucking trump card. I will leave the LCU. I'm done. I'll get out of here.
You know what? Base.
You can't have a conversation. It's my way or it's nothing.
All I want to do is pitch it to them.
Yes, and I'm saying it's also my show. I don't want the money from our profits to go to this. You complain about doing streaming for 8 years and making no money. For 8 years, you've made no profit. Stop giving money away.
I am going to pitch it, or I'm not going to be involved.
How many pay pigs are there? How many pay pigs are
I
there?
am not doing it. You don't even want me to pitch it
How about you stop using "I will fucking quit"? Why can't we just have a conversation?
because you're not having.
Then there is no conversation. If you're gonna quit, if you don't get your way, there's no conversation to be had. You are lording over me with like, it's my way.
Quit if I don't get.
This
You
is
just
it.
said that.
I am saying I will quit if you don't let me speak. Let the audience have an opinion.
Why can't? Okay, yesterday when we were trying to talk about it, you were like, "I have a pitch, but we'll talk about it tomorrow morning." And I was like, "I don't like the fucking gift card idea." You're like, "Oh, we'll talk about it." Let's have that conversation, me and you, before we air it out, and I just shit on you because it's a bad idea. No, it's a bad idea, Jaffe.
You don't even want them to hear it.
Hey, chat, if you get the high score in the video game,
You don't get to pitch
Jaffe will give you money,
it. You don't get to pitch it. I
which
get to
takes away from the money that he's trying to make this
I
year.
will come back on the show if I can pitch it.
Come give a pitch. Come give a pitch. But stop saying, I'm going to quit. I'm a child.
Hey, he's cool with the gift card, but God forbid you send internationally. How does that make sense?
$2 from Nick says piss time. Yeah, true. Reshi's Metal says AR is hard to get excited for because it's most likely going to come from Zuckerberg. LCU kart racing game.
Makes sense.
Also, yell God of War Ragnarok. It's my favorite game. God of War Ragnarok! All right, Natasha Johnson says, please don't go members only. My husband thinks memberships are stupid and he won't allow me to get a membership yet. No, not membership only on all streams. We might just do like a special members only stream eventually. You're the child tech. You act like a child. Sure, Ash. Sure. You're right. Thank you. Appreciate it. Can you substantiate any of this? You pussy bitch. Anyways. Yeah. Jaffe's coming back onto the show.
Are we here?
And we're here.
Just to suffer?
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah.
Every day I wake up and I can't feel my legs. Do you understand? Like, do you understand how that makes sense, right? Like he's fine with the gift card thing, cannot send it to fucking con. Because,
I know.
International.
I know.
That makes no sense. No, I'll pay it if it's that.
It makes total sense. I said to people whenever I do contests, I don't ship internationally because a $3 toy costs $80 to send to Canada.
I'll send it. It's fine. I'll pay for it.
Or then you fucking send it. I'm not paying $80 to send a fucking
You're
little
not paying
toy.
$80, but you'll give someone a gift card. Do you understand?
Well, $20.
$20. Oh, what if you do 4 times? Then it's $80.
That
Oh
is
no!
true.
Oh, we spent $80, Jaffe. Oh my God, we got there. What are you getting at? What?
And, I'm just telling you, I'm not doing it. But let me explain. So here's the deal with the game.
So, yeah. Before we get to the pitch, right? Let me finish the setup, right? Pay Pigs and Crowns will get access to the video game immediately on Friday. And on Friday, anyone who donates $5 or more, their name is going to go out on a wheel, right? And we'll spin it at the end of the day, and they will also get a free copy. So just participating and watching us do the game, they can get a copy of the game, and they can play it early. And for all of our members, cash cow or higher, they get access to the game after a month that it's been out. Right, so every 4 weeks after the game, you'll get the game.
LolCow Arcade.
The LolCow Arcade.
Right.
Jaffe wants to do a special thing with this.
Yes. Oh my God, I thought that was a mirror for the longest time that Grim just walked into.
Yes.
I didn't know that was a room. I thought that was a mirror. So you get the game on Friday. The games will have high scores. The person who gets the highest score by sending us a picture on Monday ends up with a gift card for like $20 to whatever, Steam, Visa, Amazon, whatever. So it's a way to make a little competition to get people playing the game. That's the idea. That's the idea.
You want
One's in the chat if you like that part of, well, I don't know. Do we want to do the whole idea? Do they like it? They might not like the idea at all.
They like the idea, but
how do you know?
Because I know, Jaffe. It's my job to know. Can I tell you why?
One's in the chat if you like the idea in general.
Can I tell you why it's dumb, Jaffe?
Tech, I don't care what you think, man. I just trying to
hear.
deal with the company for my stream doing the trivia thing that you said was dumb. And guess who's going to pay for the trivia thing? They are.
Great.
Okay.
Do you want to hear why it's dumb?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. How many pay pigs do we have?
4.
More now.
Well,
yeah, thank you, Chilled Milk. Chilled Milk has just become a pay pig.
Milk!
Thank you, buddy.
Timing.
Holy
Thank
shit.
you, Chilled.
Well, we have 5. Now we have 5 pay
Chilled
pigs.
Milk, you crazy son of
give him a
a
song.
bitch. We love you with all of our heart. We love that you're rich. Chilled Milk, you're my best friend. Fuck Xylee. She's not my best friend anymore. It's Chilled Milk.
Is that Tommy C?
Yes, I'll be right there. Hang on.
What up,
Where
Tobias?
the fuck is? I got questions for you. You're everywhere.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
No.
No.
Yeah. You didn't know that? You are all over live stream fails. You're fucking everywhere, dude.
What's live stream fails?
That's true.
You fucking boomer.
I don't know
You
what
don't
the
know
fuck like. You're my age, bitch. Sit down. What do you mean, boomer?
I'm to you are. But I've been in this life for like 10 years now. That's like I don't know if you know this, but you were all over gaming circles the last like 10 days. You know about it, Grim. You know about it, Grim.
Yeah.
Everybody,
I'm a pretty
That's
big
because
deal, Tommy C.
well, no, I'm not saying you're not, but it was funny to see you making the rounds because you were dumping on that new game.
Oh yeah.
But you were everywhere. You got in my like shot from the point news thing. You appeared, and it wasn't because you like we have no LCU policy. You actually came in as a regular drama thing to cover. Yeah. Really, we covered you on campaign today.
But
you don't care at all.
What is live stream fails?
LSF.
Go ahead.
Live streamers who either have like funny moments or they're like caught for being like fucking stupid or they have like a controversy. And
it's
your
super powerful.
Yeah, it's a very powerful tool.
Powerful.
People get a lot of recognition from it. They have millions of people that watch their shit.
Cool.
I think is because you were shitting on the game and it's like, well, that's your fucking IP. And people were like, what the fuck is he doing?
I was vindicated. That game is now sitting at like a 68 Metacritic. And I'm like, I told you guys. I fucking told you guys.
You think you affected it?
No, God, no. But I'm saying that I feel vindicated in that I'm like, I don't glaze on shit. I'm an honest broker. I've raved about God of War 2018 and some of the stuff they've done without me, and people thought it was
as
like
the creator of God of War, you have no influence over that.
Yeah,
IP.
exactly.
I don't have any influence. Oh, well, wait, I didn't. Wait a minute. Look at what he asked. I don't have any influence over what a reviewer is going to write in their review. I'm talking about Metacritic, the reviewers.
Can I tell you?
I would argue you would. You would have a big impact.
I think you would.
I'm
telling me somebody at IGN was like, I was going to give it a 10, but I watched Jaffe's video and now I'm giving it a 6.
Jaffe, do you have any idea how much these people don't have their own opinions, how untalented they are, and how much they'll go along? Thank you, Grim.
Yeah.
Like how much they'll go, well, Jaffe said so.
Unironically, Jaffe, when you got the game, you got the game immediately on release, right? You started playing it. You were giving it like, oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, this shit, what does this fucking yellow bar do? After you did your review, the next day, I went to like, let's see what other people are saying. And it was like 5 out of the 11 videos I saw were like, even David Jaffe, the creator of God of War, hated this game. Like I went to watch other people's reviews, and they were like,
share his opinion.
If David Jaffe doesn't like it, I'm not expecting much from this piece of shit.
There you go.
Well, and I was right, but and in the chat somebody says Red Sheet says Jaffe, you have killed the hype for the remakes. I'm excited for the remakes. I think the remakes could be awesome. But that game was not good, and I don't want to get into it because that's not what people come here for. But that game was clearly it's kind of like. I don't know football that well, but like the Kansas City Chiefs or the Patriots, there was a while there that they could do no wrong. And then suddenly, holy shit, what happened? That's what I am seeing with the last 2 God of War games. And I'm just like, I'm worried. I founded that studio with a couple other people, co-founded it.
I got 3 words to summarize all of this, okay? Self-fulfilling prophecy. That's it. That's all it is. Okay,
I don't believe you because I know a lot of these reviewers. If you genuinely think these professional reviewers at IGN, GameSpot, whatever, are so easily swayed, well, whatever, are so easily swayed by, some YouTube guy who happens to have made the game, sure, I can't help
YouTube guy?
I wouldn't be remiss. If money can influence them, you can influence them.
Jaffe, you're not the YouTube guy. You're the game creator of $2 billion IPs, okay? You're not the YouTube guy yet.
Jaffe, you didn't hear about Gamergate? These guys were fucking like 10 years ago throwing stuff away for pussy. I mean,
oh my god, thank you.
No, that's not my point. But that's forget the political ramification. I mean, most of those guys were just trying to get laid, and they're like, "Yeah, I'll give your game a good review, even though it's text based off a TRS-80."
TRS-80
it doesn't take much.
Computer.
There you go.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, but no,
Jaffe, you know what
Sons
you are?
of Sparta was not good in my opinion. It was bad.
Okay, and this is funny. See, I'm trying to teach you. Like I literally
decreased.
You know what's funny, Graham? I would be Jaffe if I never got into streaming like 10, 12 years ago. I would absolutely be a big boomer like him. So now I know. I would know what the TRS-80 was, but I wouldn't know anything about live stream fails and what an impact it has.
Well, like Sarah Angel says, so Jaffe's supposed to lie and say it's a good game to make more money.
I'm not
he has
saying
integrity.
that. No.
Just recognize
Jews, Tommy.
Recognize your impact. That's all.
Recognize
That's all.
cause and effect. That's
Why
all
don't
it
you
is.
like the Jewish people and the black people, Tommy? That's what you're
That's
saying.
not Tommy C. All right, dickhead.
It might be a different Tommy.
Yeah. That's Tommy
Wrong
R.
Tommy.
That's
Do
not
you know who
Tommy
I
C.
met today, Tommy?
I'm really coming in to tell you you're awesome. That's really
No,
what it
I'm
was.
fucking with you.
yeah,
I
okay,
know
okay.
I
Wait,
know you.
Tommy
you
C.
like the Jews, not the blacks, but the Jews you like.
Okay.
There you go.
Tommy C.
This
I,
is not okay.
Here's the thing. I don't know if you heard our pitch earlier. We're thinking about making a video game every week. Jaffe's going to make a game every week and give it access to our pay pigs on Friday. Right?
Yeah.
Then we'll
Right, I have an idea.
We'll let the fans decide. Monday, you decide the type of game. Is it a Frogger? Is it a Metroidvania? Is it a fighting game? Some shit like that. Tuesday, you choose the characters. Is it Keemstar versus Mermaids? Is it Tommy C versus Billy the Fridge? Who fucking knows, right? They can choose.
I have a concept. I don't know if this can be
here we
done
go.
though. So
Yeah.
this is just a concept. Have it call it Tommy C's Broken Arcades, and have it. I don't know how to do. I don't know what kind of like. So I have to fix my arcades, and I'm constantly getting phone calls. Everybody's interrupting me, and I have to get all the arcades up or something like that. Some kind of balancing act.
Oh, like
You know what I mean?
like
I have to constantly
Overcooked.
fix the arcades. Yeah,
Like
but I'm also
Overcooked.
there's some kind of distraction. Yeah, something going like
Yeah,
that.
the wife
Like that, but
comes in.
I'm
You know,
Yes,
she's like,
well,
"Hey, dinner time."
phone calls. You've been down here too long. My kid. Calls from Discord, Keemstar, like any kind of interruption, and all I want to do is fix my arcades. And if I don't, they explode.
Okay, it's like every time you get to an arcade, it's like a mini game you have to do, like follow like a little fucking like beat
I don't know.
saber
My,
shit.
my guess though
It's
is
like
more
Diner Dash
people
type
want
shit.
people want more drama in the game. They want more, like I mean, I'll make whatever they vote on. I don't give a shit. But I'm just saying my guess would be it would be something more like, you play Sweet Tea's fetus in her belly and you're trying to block the smoke coming into the getting into the placenta.
How about figure out who's Sweet Tea's dad? The baby's dad.
Right.
True.
Yeah, who's the dad?
Like a detective game, right?
Where in the world's Carmen San Diego?
Yeah. Like, and you can have like depending on the questions you ask, the probability goes up. Like you ask one of the male suitors, like, "Would you fuck a pig?" Yes, 20% up.
With lipstick. With lipstick.
A higher chance of that's the father.
Yeah,
But
I'll make
here's
that.
here's the question.
You're not the father of left control.
Jaffe
that's right.
wants to do this thing where after we release the game on Friday, over the weekend the fans can play, and whoever sends us the highest score in the game, Jaffe wants to give them a $20 gift card. And I said that's fucking retarded. That's the dumbest fucking
Should be
thing.
like $100. Should be like
Well,
$100.
no. The thing is,
No, don't say that.
can you imagine people sending us a screenshot and just, "Hey, Gemini, please change this number from a 5,000 score to a 20,000 score."
You think I can't tell?
Yes, you can tell. You didn't know what LFS was. All right, the internet is confusing to you. We don't have fiber internet yet.
I can tell
What's
because
a
the
JavaScript?
score would be uploaded to the server.
You're gonna host a server
Yeah.
on what?
I can do it
Your
on- I can
fucking
do it
your
on Discord. I can
Dell
do it on Discord.
Optiplex PC.
Let me explain something to you.
Oh, explain it to me, Jaffe.
Have you heard about me? I was on what's called
LSF.
live stream fails. I'm a pretty big deal now.
Oh.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
I work with Keemstar. All right, I'm a big guy.
How about just
Hey, listen,
How about
I
this?
met Lee.
How about
What's her name?
whoever
I met
wins?
Lisi today.
let's
Lisi-
get
Is that her name, Lisi?
Yeah,
Lisi, I think.
I met Lisi today. She's my biggest fan. I'm on the way up, boys.
One that was
I'm on the
Kimmy.
come
That
up.
wasn't even
Oh,
Lisi.
Kimmy, whatever. I don't fucking know these people. I think Scooter and Steak are the same goddamn person half the time. I can't fucking
does.
tell with these
That
idiots.
is true. You do think that. Tell me what were you
I
saying?
don't know how you think that.
I got a better idea. How about this? You want to get a little racist? Put
No.
Jaffe on the cover of
really.
a T-shirt if they win, and I do. And then just put them going like this, and have it say, "I won this Jewish guy's video game, and all I got is this lousy T-shirt."
As long as there's an asterisk that says he's really agnostic, I'm fine.
Oh my god.
No, come on, you can't it's escaping. And that's my buddy told me because I grew up in
I
New
don't know if
Jersey.
I'm
so
allowed
there's a
to
lot of
laugh.
Jews. You can't, of course you are. You can. My buddy said, like no matter what I do, I don't go to temple, but I will always be Jewish. I can't escape it. That's what he told me.
Well, I think there are people that say, but Jaffe, you're culturally Jewish, even though my mom was not. I mean, she was a Baptist.
Oh wow, yeah.
But you
Oh,
know,
you were down south too, yeah. No, my people.
yeah, but I was
But
raised
I still-
Jewish, and
I-
she converted. But so I don't. Yeah, if and I have the nose and I have the mannerisms, I'm certainly culturally Jewish.
No, you're culturally an asshole is what you are.
right. But but in terms of,
he's culturally from Long Island.
I think religion is dangerous. I think it's silly. I think it's stupid. And so I've been an agnostic since I was 7. So I just wouldn't want anyone to think that I'm actually praying to Yahweh.
I'm an atheist, but I'm
not an atheist. I'm an agnostic.
Or whatever the fuck that is. Agnostic, atheist, whatever. But I like my cultural heritage. I'm an Irish American. I'm
You're
talking
Irish, Tommy?
Caladan. That's my last
name. I guaranteed you were like some fucking Jersey Shore fucking Italian. I was so certain.
No, I don't have a drop. If I had a drop, I used to say if I had a drop of Italian blood, I'd squeeze it out.
You're your first game star. Oh, he's Sicilian,
I'm
right?
Irish. And then I found out I was when my grandmother died. I found out I was German. I was always thought I was Irish and English.
Yeah, Jaffe doesn't know his
I know
dad.
I know who Clavicular is.
Who?
I hate that guy. That guy's a weirdo.
Who?
That look Maxer guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that motherfucker.
Clavicular.
Do you know who also knows who that is?
My kid. Probably.
Your daughter. Yeah. They were in a Discord VC one time, and this guy was just like, oh, all the women want me. It's not even just my face, my voice.
I'm bone smashing.
I'm bone smashing.
I'm calling it now. That guy won't see 30.
Doesn't he do that with a hammer?
He'll have by then he'll have 13 reasons. He'll have 13 reasons, Tommy.
Yeah, he's going to be out. He's going to check out. I've seen guys like I got a good vibe. You know, at this point in my life, I was in the army, but lost a lot of guys to suicide. I could pick a suicidal guy out like that. Well,
what about Shia LaBeouf? You think he's going to survive the year? You saw he got the shit kicked out of him yesterday, right? Went to jail.
Well, I thought he was doing better.
I thought he was doing better too, but he was in he's been on a bender for Mardi Gras.
And they beat his ass.
Went into a bar, and I think he started saying the N-word, but I could be wrong. But there's video of him getting the shit beaten out of him last night.
The N-word is not confirmed, but apparently he was starting shit about like, you know who the fuck I am? All right, you're just like some fucking peon, like normal guy. I'm Shia LaBeouf. Bam, 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 bam. And got him out of the fucking bar. Yeah.
And there's video of it. It's really terrifying and funny.
He has TDS real fucking bad. The 4chan ate him alive. He made a real jackass of him. But I heard he will not divide it. Yeah, that was funny. I'm so glad he did that. He made such a jackass.
Yeah, if he doesn't know what that is.
But I heard I was hearing because he was probably there saying he would not divide us. That's probably why. No, but I heard that he had improved. I heard he played John McEnroe in a movie and he did a really great job.
Yeah, he's a really good actor.
Really talented guy.
He was abused like a motherfucker as a kid.
Oh, was he?
His dad was a nightmare. I don't know if the Hollywood machine got to him in terms of abuse.
Yeah,
who wasn't abused? Raise your hand if you're scot-free.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Jaffe. You pissed yourself. Didn't you kill a bunny rabbit with your bare hands at like the age of 5?
No, it was a duck and I stepped on it.
Okay, yeah, same shit, motherfucker. You are dramatic.
I wanted to see what it was like to take a life away from something.
Yes, as a child, you said, I'm going to end the life of this poor, defenseless animal. And also, I don't believe in Yahweh anymore, Mom. Leave me alone. I'm 7.
Well, yeah, what God would let a 4-year-old kill a duck? There's no
your
God.
No, that's what I'm saying.
There's no fucking God. He let me kill a duck. What a moron.
Jews don't have hell, all right? You would have been safe either way.
Yeah, we do have hell. It's called discount stores.
No, it's called Alabama. All right, that's the Jewish hell.
That's Jewish hell.
Yeah.
The hell for everybody else is Long Island. Yeah.
True. You know what's worse than Long Island?
Maybe he hates Long Island.
What?
Jersey City. What a piece of shit Jersey City is. I will
never.
never.
It's a piece of shit. Yeah, but I heard it got better. Like the last, when I was there 10 years ago. It was nice.
I was there in 2017. It was fucking trash.
Shit.
Yeah,
That's
I fucking hated. I hated Jersey City.
Oh, sorry. All right. I was there in about 2017 too. It is so much better than it used to be. You weren't there in the bad years.
Yeah, it's almost as bad as Salt Lake. Salt Lake City also fucking trash.
I didn't like Salt Lake City. I was there a lot for work.
I went there and they had this big fucking mural that was like half a mile long in this big city block. And it was like, we will stand together and nothing will tear us apart and we have to help our fellow man. And there was 200 homeless people fucking on the sidewalk in front of it. I was like, oh my God, yeah, help your fellow man. Great fucking mural. Apparently it cost the city like $90,000 for like one college student to paint this whole thing, and then they gave nothing to the homeless. So, shout out Salt Lake City.
Sterling. I want to kill your emotes.
Yeah.
Typical left-wing virtue signaling. All talk, no act.
My God.
Yeah, he's fucking...
Later, commies. Bye,
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
He did. He
Yeah,
did
he
a
had to
mic
leave.
drop. He did a perfect mic drop.
Yeah.
I think you kicked him.
No,
What a dickhead.
I
No,
only-
no, we didn't.
I only kick you.
No, that was obviously a mic drop.
Again, thank you for our pay pig. That was amazing.
Yeah, thanks, man.
We
Welcome.
appreciate it. We will talk more about the video game idea tomorrow. Will there be gift cards? No, but we will have
Maybe.
some type of high score, recognition for sure. Such a baby. We're sending over to not LolCow Cash because they've been demoted to the B circuit. We're sending you to LolCow Gay. Hey, besties. LolCow Gay is now on the A circuit. And we're going to send you over to our biggest little bear, Albert. And he's going to tell you guys how he's going to take waxing product and put it on his nipples. Oh my gosh. Unironically, their fucking thumbnail is...
They're actually doing that?
It's Albert, and then it says, like, wax, and then, like, a little fucking, like, a little lotion thing. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. What is the LCU? What is going on? I don't fucking know. Give me Buzz, Keemstar. Give me a fucking second show, all right? Give me somewhere where Jaffe's not there.
Get him out.
Get me out of here for, like, at least part of my
I was on a
day.
show with Billy the other night.
I don't think
I'll
I'm
go
doing
on a
Buzz
show
today.
with Billy.
Huh?
I'll go on a show with Tommy, Billy or Tommy. Those
I don't
guys are
think
good.
you're doing Buzz today. I think it might be Yo Mama.
Yeah, I don't think I'd do Buzz
I'm not
today.
sure who it
Me?
is. No.
Not me. You mean Grim?
Oh, Jaffe,
Yeah.
do you want to do Buzz today?
Sure, but they don't need me to do Buzz.
Well, they need someone. They're trying out everyone so they can
At this rate, don't have me on Buzz.
extend the
Just
amount of
please.
time before they pay me when I take over the show, Keemstar. Just fucking do it. Just
Well,
put me on the...
Scooter's probably taking a vacation, and it's all a bullshit.
Yep.
But
that vacation has fucking 13 virgins, and he has to go fucking find a plane for a tower or something.
all right,
That's a
Thank you
suicide
guys
joke.
for hanging out with us. We'll be back tomorrow. We appreciate your support. We appreciate you watching, and I'm going to bed, man.
Yeah.
It's been
Same.
a long morning.
Well, guys,
Tired.
good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good everything, and specifically, good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
See y'all.
Mwah.
Toodles.
Mwah. Mwah. Mwah.
Oh my